Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to session 2 of our Pathfinder module. Well, yeah, session 2 of our Pathfinder module, the open table. And Vinny's not here yet, but we're getting started because I have limited time today, and we are suffering from Pathfinder withdrawal. So, welcome everybody. Chris, you're here. Hail. Hi. Tail Rider, Woodrow, Snarkticon, hello. I saw Chimera in here earlier. Hello, everybody. Yeah, sorry for the wait. We're trying to wait for everyone, but we're just gonna go ahead. Oh, hey, speaking of, there we go, right on time.
Sorry.
Just on time.
Great. All right.
Cool. So we're going to continue our module from last time where we were happily killing jackals, and we left off facing off a frog, I think. Should we do like a quick recap, Nick?
I think that'll be useful, especially for the newcomers. Let me help out just to expedite things, okay?
Okay, sure. Let me just introduce everyone real quick. I'm Irene Rini, and I'm playing Gillard. Over there is Chris. He's playing Acadia, the mushroom man. AC is playing Bilgra, a dwarf cleric, and Vinny is playing an orc barbarian. And Nick, with the crown over there, he's our GM. So there.
Yeah, I feel like me and Vinny are woefully underdressed for this.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Come on.
All painted up. I got my horns.
Don't have horns.
Nerd.
Anyway, so quick recap. The adventure started in Absalom, the mighty city at the center of the world, where our adventurers are gathered together looking for a contract with a man that introduced himself as Dristan Ladislav, some kind of curator and collector of antiquities over at the museum in Absalom, having either agreed to or worried Dristan enough with their disregard for his petitions to take care of valuable antiquities. He secured a payment for everybody, each one 250 gold, for the acquisition of any valuable relics and antiquities from this recently opened tower on the fringes of Absalom. So everybody headed over there. A white field of shattered weapons, barrow mounds, and mass graves surround the city of Absalom. A vast plains known as the Karn lands. Rising from the war-torn earth like the grasping arms of the dead are countless siege towers and castles, fortresses constructed over the millennia by would-be warlords who tried to take over the great city and inevitably failed. Like forgotten monuments to failed conquerors, the siege castles of Absalom beckon the brave, the fearless, and the foolish with the promise of adventure and untold treasures, ever ready to create heroes out of them or to entomb the fallen. And we, the group was welcomed after finding this falling tower. Half of the first floor and the top of the second one collapsed into a crater-like entrance of what you usually would have been like the second floor of just like the sunk tower in this swampy terrain. And in the middle of inspecting the area, they were attacked by a small pack of hungry jackals, having defeated the larger one, and despite Algae's insistence, trying to dissuade the younger ones from fighting. The two smaller ones ran off. The larger one's head was crushed by Acadia on a crit to the head, and Algae maimed it further by lopping off its ear. A mess of blood is left on the floor, which Algae is insistent that looks like a perfect trophy to save and show off for his return. So
murder.
As Algae looks at what is pretty much a mashed pile of jello and hair, looking to salvage something out of that. You guys find yourself in the afternoon right next to what is being referred to as the Fallen Fortress. Carry on, everybody.
Oh, should we switch over to Roll20 yet, or when are we doing that?
No. I'm going to share screen on Roll20. I want to let everybody introduce things, and then I'm going to share screen. So, yeah, we're going to do this just like last time. All right.
So, again, Algae, I forget. I remember we had a bit of a lagging conversation while he figured out what he wanted to do with this carcass and how. What did you end up deciding that you want to do with this and how?
I thought I kept the head as I kept the head as a trophy.
Okay, so you're working on cutting off the squashed head. Okay, all right. So Algae is busy with that, and as everybody else, everybody else, what are you guys doing as Mr. Sporling is just kind of slowly falling from the air like a the dead leaf of a tree?
Well, Mr. Spaulding, I look over to Mr. Spaulding and I say, don't wander off too far now. And I am beside Al, and I ask him, I'm like, yes, my big green companion, would you be so kind as to take a piece of the fur off this beast that I might also use as a trophy?
All right. So Mr. Sporling lands right next to a kitty as he's talking to Algae. How about Bilgra and Gillard? What are you guys up to while this is happening?
So the dogs ran away, or
Yes.
Like...
The young jackals just fled, carrying away a bunch of the food that you guys actually gave them. One of them also kind of tipsy from having bitten Acadia.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yes.
Not about that. I don't know. I'm just like a little just despondent at the cold-hearted murder that these companions of mine have committed, and having serious doubts about this group.
Oh,
It's
that's
appalling.
right. Like, who was it that was bringing that up? Like, once we're done with this, I don't want to see any of you or whatever.
That was Gillard.
That was Gillard?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Okay.
He didn't want to kill these jackals. He's like trying to just give them some rations, and I was like, they just want food, you gotta have to kill them. But then,
Yeah.
Acadia and LG decided to murder them.
I mean, to be fair, Mr. Sporling also tried to help.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
And to be extra fair, one lunged at you, and the bigger one was behind, so I ran up for the kill.
What about
And
you,
it
Bill?
attacked
What are
me.
you up to while this is happening?
Unnecessary.
I think she's trying to calm down, and I think
Okay.
she'll speak to Algae and I guess everybody really, and she'll say,
Give me just a second.
Okay.
It seems like you're gonna go on like
Sure.
a thing.
no problem.
Okay.
I guess
So,
she
I just wanted
gets
to check.
ready to say something.
I just wanted to check and see where everybody is.
Cool.
Remember, guys, like also when we ended the last session, I believe it was Gillard that actually noticed that from the shadows, as the young jackals tried to go inside the fallen fortress, what seemed like a slimy, oversized toad with huge saber-tooth-like fangs started like sliding its way out of the
Right.
edge of that.
Mm-hmm.
As
That's
this is
true.
happening, everybody starts feeling a shaking on the ground, as just like Dristan had mentioned from the days before, when opened the tower, and an earthquake starts happening.
Mm.
Everybody is kind of tumbling in place, unable to really move, and the rumbling of stone starts falling around the edges of the rocks. The ones present in there would be the Jackal, Bilgra, and Algae. So Algae and Bilgra, both of you guys, please do me a reflex save as you guys see rocks falling off of the upper broken floor of the fallen fortress.
Oh, right.
So remember, Vinny, on your character sheet, you can go over to underneath your AC. Would be your fortitude, reflex, and will. So you can roll a d20 plus the bonus given by your reflex.
Oh, I got -1 on reflex.
Okay,
Well-
so add that to your D20 roll.
Cool. Yeah. So I've also got a -1. We both suck at this.
This
So
will
I
be
rolled,
great.
so I rolled a 13 on my D20, which means that my total is a 12.
Okay, and Algie, what did you roll?
Wait, how do I roll again? I forgot.
Remember, you can go over to the left side of the screen where there's that little symbol on the tools that looks like a
die?
D20 die, and roll and go down the options and roll and just click on the D20. It should roll you 1 D20 die.
Like here, see where I'm clicking on the screen and hit the D20.
Oh, okay. Hold on. D20.
So your result plus your bonus for reflex. What do you end up getting,
I think
Algie?
you rolled a 20.
I think you rolled
Yeah.
2 nat 20s by accident.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Is that good?
What? Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yes.
Okay, Vinny, remember, when you go on there, don't pick other numbers. Just since you're just rolling 1 die, you just click on the D20. It counts as just rolling 1.
Yeah,
the number
don't
next,
get-
and then you're rolling multiple dice at the same time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you rolled 2 nat 20s on the
Holy shit!
As despite his focus on trying to get his precious new trophy, Algie, your war-torn senses notice the rumbling from above you, and you're able to just like duck down and just roll to the side as rocks start crashing around the debris surrounding the fallen fortress.
Nice.
Bilgra, however, is not that lucky. As rocks
That hit was good luck.
as rocks start pelting her, and Bilgra, as you're just getting ready to talk to everybody, as you feel your hand being crushed by a rock.
Oh
Take 3 points of damage.
Oh boy.
no! Ooh.
And in the middle of this hill of rocks, while everybody's like unable to really move from their place, you guys see it as the weird amphibious creature just kind of slides its way back into the darkness. What do you guys do as this? Your 2 friends are still caught in the rubble, and the earthquake threatens to keep dropping rocks over everyone.
Back away?
You can't move.
Why can't I move?
The earth, as I mentioned before, the earthquake is shaking so much you're not able to actually move yourself. You're kind of stuck in place, trying to move. You're just gonna fall over or just stumble over. Anybody do something while this is happening?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I think Gillard will try to. Can he like? Oh, so is anyone like trapped with the rocks, like pinned down?
No. Bilgra was like slammed by some of the rocks, but like what's trapping you guys is the shaking of the ground. Like nobody's being able to actually move at all. The only one that has freedom right now to move at all is Mr. Sporling, who's still falling off. Like since he's not grounded,
Flying?
yeah, since he's kind of flying around.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No, I think Gillard just tries to stabilize his feet and just say, "Hang on, be careful. I see this. There's a creature back there."
Oh shoot! I guess I don't know, cover the back of my neck. I don't know.
With what?
My hands. Oh, I have a shield. I pull up my shield. Put
Okay,
it
all
on my
right,
head.
Bilger. So you take out your shield and you start trying to cover yourself with it.
Yeah.
All right. Acadia and Algie, anything from you guys?
Oh.
Go for it.
I need. Can I take out my shield since I keep forgetting to take it out?
Sure, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so he kind of takes his shield out as well while trying to kind of keep from falling. And he's like, "By the great moss, what is going on?"
Oh, I can't deal with this. I don't know. Sniffs his beard or something.
Does anyone need help?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
trying to calm himself down.
Yeah.
Algie, anything from you? I'm not sure if you said something, Vinny.
Yeah, does anyone need help? I got these special vitality pills.
Okay. All right. In that case, as Acadia and Gillard just stay by the fringes of the area, both with Acadia and Bilgra covering themselves with their shield. Algie and Bilgra, give me another reflex save while staying in there.
You can do it.
Oh, look whose turn it is to get a nat 20!
Look at you.
These dice are rigged! Hooray!
Where? I don't see it. Oh, it is! Damn! What is up with Roll20 today?
I don't know.
Ooh, wow,
Oh,
it's really
Sheesh.
topsy-turvy
I rolled
between you
a
two.
5.
So that's a
Woo.
4, right, Algie?
Oh!
Yeah, that'd be a 4.
All right.
I don't know, Snarkticon.
Again, Bilgra, you're able to just like move out, like push out with your shield as more rocks keep falling on you. But you see as this time, as Algie starts talking about pills, another rock just pelts him in the face. Algie, take
So it
one.
tells me they don't like me very much.
Algie, take 1 point of damage. As the earthquake continues, these two are still caught in the debris. Anything from anybody?
Can I try to drag Algie out of
Yes,
the area?
You are right next to him. You can try and do that. Arcadia, that would be a combat maneuver check, a reposition, trying to just like move him away from the area without having to actually move yourself. So that would be a CMB check. And Arcadia, since you're trying to do this, Mr. Sporling will finish landing next to you, and he will try to assist you, since both of you guys are puny little creatures.
He's just grabbing each arm, trying to drag him out.
Yeah, so he'll try to give you an assist. Roll for CMB and see if you can move Algie.
So do I just roll a 20?
Yeah, roll 20 plus your CMB. It should be a stat on your character sheet. It should be around where your BAB is.
I don't get a bonus to CMB.
You're at 0? Okay.
Plus 0 to CMB.
Okay, let's see.
And 12 for defense.
Okay, so let me see. So that's a 12. Huh?
Irene has a pregunta.
Oh, sorry. A pregunta. ¿Qué pasó?
Yes. My pregunta is, I actually don't know this. Does guidance help with CMV checks?
Guidance does. I believe guidance works on attack rolls, and a CMB check is an attack roll. So you could, that could help if you can actually help someone with that.
Yeah, because he's too far to help Algie or Bilgra, but he can cast guidance on
Mr. Sporling?
Yeah, Sporling. So
All
he's
right.
gonna do that.
In that case, Gillard, please, as you're still caught up in the middle of this earthquake, do me a concentration check.
I shall.
Master your spell.
Watch me.
I think we
he does not cast a spell.
No. Oh.
I tried.
What did you actually get? Did you crit fail or something?
She rolled
No,
a
it was a 4.
4 on the. Oh, okay, yeah. No.
Yeah, that is not.
Okay, yeah. Gillard, a bit hazy from your beard fumes. You try and even reach over to Mr. Sporling as you just see double, and thinking that you grab it, you just grab onto empty air. Mr. Sporling trying to help Acadia, but his little arms just can't do much. I'm assuming that this is a no, but Algie, on your stats, what is your CMD, combat maneuver defense? What is the score that you have there?
CMD, it's a 14.
14. Acadia, you roll a 12. You're unable to move. You're unable to move the heft of Algie. So
are you defending this? Let me help you.
I haven't given my info just yet.
Yes.
My character has the ability to ignore 5 foot steps in rocky, difficult terrain. Can I
difficult
use that?
terrain is not the issue here.
Okay, fine.
If you're able to unground yourself like Mr. Sporling was before, you would not be affected by this. But if you're touching the ground, you're affected by this.
Okay. I don't know. Total defense action. That doesn't fix a reflex save problem.
Roleplay.
Roleplay?
Just roleplay. It's okay.
Yeah. I guess as a dwarf, she has been trained to prepare for cave-ins and stuff like that. And so I think with her shield above her head, I think she would just kind of like kneel down and just wait for it to end. Like just kind of like try and cover herself as much as possible with her shield, and I guess just kneel.
Okay, all right. Bilgra, you get a +2 to your next reflex.
Cool, I sure need it.
Algie, anything from you as people keep trying to tug at you, but your mighty heft stops the tiny creatures from being able to help you?
Can I get up and move?
Nope, you are still grounded to the floor. The earthquake is not letting you move.
Okay, everyone, keep trying.
Okay.
There's a limit, Paul.
Algie, Bilgra, another reflex save, please.
All right, here we go. This is the rest of the game now. Keeps going.
Dodging rocks.
9.
Nine.
Do I make it?
Woo!
Woo! 9.
What about you, LG? What do you get?
A 9. So
9.
Dang!
We're just constantly matching each other.
All right. Algie, Bilgra, both of you guys take 4 points of damage as more rocks keep falling on you guys. This goes on for a few minutes, but the tremors eventually stop as you guys see Algie in pretty bad shape. As I remember correctly, right when we ended the session last game, Algie was bloodied, which means that he was at half or lower health. Bilgra, how are you holding up after being pelted by even more rocks?
Oh yeah, she's bloodied now.
Okay, all right. So yeah, both,
I think my health is down to a 4.
4. Okay, yeah, there you go. Like Algie is really looking rough. He has been pelted, bloodied, and beyond. The carcass of the larger jackal is completely smashed up, and the other jackal over in the corner has been pelted a bit. Batman manages to survive as both of them just flee the area once the earthquake ends.
Hooray!
So, with this now being the case, what are you guys up to? The earthquake seems to have finished. The rubble still looks shaky, and both of your allies are covered in blood and cut up in a bunch of debris.
Helia, get out of here.
Well, we still have to go in the building, though.
Yeah, but not right now. Jesus.
Well, that was something. Is everyone all right? Do we have any healing? You two look pretty messed up.
Hill Rider said I should eat the mushroom guy. It'll boost my health.
Giller kind of stays silent.
We've had enough bloodshed here for today, Algie.
Well, technically, there's no blood in them.
I mean, there's a squashed up jackal puddle of blood underneath a rock.
I need bloodshed in any form. And she looks at our mushroom friends.
I did not get my trophy.
I can heal us. I see that Algie and I have taken some wounds. How about the rest of you?
I'm all right. You take care of yourselves.
I've had a chunk taken out of me by that vile beast, but I will be fine.
All right, well.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I got my fusion vitamins. I'll be okay.
I don't think that's how it works. You're barely standing. I know you have your orc pride, but this is you need to be healed, LG. I mean, as much as I disapprove of your actions, we need to get through this mission.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
you keep talking about these vitamins of yours. Can you actually heal yourself?
Are these what you call potions from your lands?
I don't think I have
Vitamins?
potions on my sheet.
Yeah, so it sounds like Algie, you're kind of spinning a bit of a tale. So would you like to try and keep playing the game with these guys about the vitamins that you might or might not have, or do you want to come clean about it? Either way is good.
I'm looking at my inventory. Where would there be some kind of
You don't have
Don't
it.
have anything.
But no,
Alright.
like you're level 1. I don't
Yeah,
think
you
you
both
have.
looked over your equipment.
potions.
You did not buy any narcotics.
If anyone can heal me, go ahead.
All right then. All right. I guess you don't have potions or vitamins. I don't know
I
why I
find
keep
out
going
later-
on about it.
You better not be holding out on me.
What? Just heal him. This is too much work.
All right. How would she do this? I guess she just holds her flask aloft and she says, "My lord, Caden Kalian, please heal us." And there will be, I don't know, a frothy light that shall erupt from her flask and douse all of us in its goodness, as I shall perform a channel energy on everyone involved. So that is a 1d6 to everybody. Anybody who's hurt gets 1d6 of health. And luckily I rolled a 5.
There you go.
Woo! Nice.
5 hit points for everybody.
Awesome.
All right.
Yay, having a cleric. Wow.
This is why I played a cleric.
On our main campaign, we never have a designated healer. It's horrible.
Oh, it tingles. I like it.
Yes, you seem like the kind who would enjoy it. All right. Well, how are we doing? I can keep moving forward. LG, now is not the time to be proud. Are you still badly hurt?
I don't think you said what? It was +5, so I should have 9 now.
+6.
Oh, plus
It's
6.
+9.
No. 9?
No, it's
Oh my
plus.
god. Three
what?
different numbers. Can
What?
somebody do the basic math?
You said you were down to 4 points and then plus
Why?
6. So that's 10.
Oh.
You're at 10 hit points.
All right, 10. I got
No,
it.
no.
Irene, no, Irene.
You're thinking about potions. This is channel. It's different, Irene.
Channel is a 1d6 period, and I rolled a
Oh,
5.
okay. All right, so it's 9. I never channeled before. I hate
think,
clerics.
Yeah, you also heal that
Newbie.
too, if you were wondering.
So yeah, and Vinny, if you ever want to communicate it, it's the easy way of saying is that if you're below half your health or at half your health, that is being bloodied. So that can also help communicate to your allies like where you're really at.
All right. Cool.
All right, I think it's time that we can start moving forward. The rest of you agree?
Yep.
Yes.
I agree. Let's go. Let's get this done.
Let's do this, Brutus.
All right. As we walk forward, I think Bilger will speak up and she'll say, "Now listen, I have something very important to say. I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but I was in a party of adventurers previously, and I fell unconscious, and 2 of them died to skeletons. And I don't want to see that happen to us. But I already foresee it. If we have this many disagreements in the future when we're trying to fight, if we can't put our heads together as a team, it could happen to the rest of us, and I don't want to see that. Can I trust all of you that we will make an effort to try and work together going forward?" In the
I'm all
upcoming days?
for working together. I just want people to listen to me when I have something to say instead of killing things without consulting the group. It's a give and take, everybody.
That feels like that was a personal shot, but I'm on board.
Why
with
would you
everyone.
think that?
I'm on board with everyone unless I see one of those frogs that I'm killing it.
All right. I don't
Yes,
want
I have nothing but respect for the Green Man. He seems to be blessed by the great boss himself. And of course, the bearded beauty, I will do whatever she wants. Although I don't trust the mushroom eater.
Yeah, whatever.
Bilgra blushes and she says, "Well, I think we're all having a little bit of trust issues, but this is when we really need to come together. And I do believe in all of us. We will pull together. I know it. Thank you."
So, guys,
Great speech.
as you say that you are moving ahead into the Fallen Fortress, why don't you move your characters? Not necessarily like where you guys end up at, but I'd like to see the formation in which you guys as a group move forward.
Not on the rocks. I don't know. Anywhere.
Let's look at that circle. that is kind of like open around the debris, and just arrange you guys in how the formation is going, moving forward into the darkness.
Bilgra will be happy going, if not in the front, then at least like maybe behind LG or something.
Okay.
Yeah, Gillard will suggest LG goes first just because he's like he can take those hits in case they're
Sure.
danger. And Gillard will be behind Bilgra.
Okay. How about you, Acadia? Where you want to go?
Arcadia will stand beside the large green man.
All right. In that case, Mr. Sporling will try and complete that flank, trying to be by the side of Acadia.
This is a weird formation. Okay.
All right. So you guys are moving forward. Apparently, Algie, Acadia, and Mr. Sporling are kind of leading the path. Which way do you guys follow? There's one path north and one path south into the fallen fortress. Oh, also, what kind of vision do you guys have? I know Algie has dark vision. How about Acadia? What do you have?
I have. Where is it? I seen it just a second ago. Dark vision, 60 feet of vision, and low light.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh,
all right.
both.
Okay,
All right.
cool. All right, so I'll open up a little bit more vision since the ones up front all actually have dark. So let's see.
Yeah, that's also why they should go in front. But before we go in, Gillard will step closer to the door and just listen to see if he hears anything to both doors.
Okay. What do you mean by listen? Do you like stick your face somewhere? Like, what are you doing?
No, just stand next to the door and like press his ear against it and listen for what's inside.
There's no doors, Gillard. What you
I
see
thought those were
there
doors.
are just like, again, this is an old stone fortress. Whatever wood there was around the area that you guys are in clearly is no longer there. Ancient and covered with cobwebs and debris all over. It's just like the gate that would have contained a door before.
Okay, yeah, well, he just stands at the entrance and like leans over and listens.
Okay, so Gillard goes northbound to that gate to try and perceive something. So Gillard, go roll me a perception in the meantime. Algie, Acadia, Bilgra, what do you guys do?
I'm a little confused because we're all just scattering immediately.
Yep.
Just like,
Well,
they're scattered.
I mean, he's not leaving. He's just he's gonna check both doors, both entrances before going in, dude.
That's what the character chose. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I think Bilgra will walk up here and try and gently kind of coax Mr. Sporling out from the doorway and then try and peer in herself.
Okay.
I'll take a step forward and I'm taking a look in.
Okay, Bilgra, what do you mean by gently move him away?
Like, take him by the shoulder and like gently try and like push him backwards.
Okay. As you try and do this, Mr. Sporling starts resisting, and his little beady seed-like eyes start pulsating at you. Do you keep trying to push him away from Acadia?
Away from Acadia. I wasn't trying to do that, but she'll stop and she'll say, Lord Acadia, would you please ask Mr. Sporling not to take the lead? I don't think he is quite fit for the job.
Yes, Mr. Spaulding, do take a step back, yes. Allow the lady pass. Be a gentleman.
Acadia, are you speaking in common to Mr. Sporling?
That's
In the common tongue.
speak in Druidic.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Acadia will. Mr. Sporling will bow to you and move backwards. Okay. So you said that you move the little Leshy out of the way, and you do what, Bilgra?
I'll peek inside, although I think Algie also wanted to look inside first.
So that's a perception check. Be rolling that. Algie, what did you say you wanted to do? You moved forward against the wall, and you do what?
I think he thought this was a door.
Oh, that's not a door.
No, that's a wall, Algie. It seems to be like the central construction of this tower.
Okay.
I'm putting my ear against it to listen.
Okay, all right. Another perception check. All right, so let's go through those. Oh, and Acadia, I forgot to ask you. What are you up to, bud?
I was going to. He was going to move into perhaps maybe take a peek. But then
Where?
again, Bilgra's already doing that, ain't she?
What? Wait, sure. I'm not asking what Bilger is doing. What are you doing, Acadia? What do you do?
He was going. I was thinking of having him go to the southern door and kind of take a peek with
Alright.
his dark vision.
Place your character and tell me what you're actually going to do then.
So I was thinking just having him kind of ease up towards the door and kind of peeking in.
All right, move him.
So does he move where Mr. Sporling was then?
Move
You
him.
can.
You can move your character.
Can Bilber actually take that spot? I don't think she'd want either of these guys to be in front.
You did it. Let's
Okay.
we're gonna take forever if you
Sure.
guys keep canceling each other.
Alrighty.
Chris, can you move your character?
Where do I move him down where Sporling was?
Where you said that you wanted to move him.
Okay.
There
Yeah,
we go.
I'm just moving there.
All right. So run me that perception check, and let's go back from the top. So, Gillard, what did you get on that perception check as you look onto the northern part of the fallen fortress?
14.
14. Okay. All right, we got 14 on that side. Then, Bilgra, what did you get?
10.
Okay. Acadia.
Okay, I roll a d20.
And remember,
And then I add the perception to it.
Yes.
yeah, and remember, Mr. Sporling is right next to you, so you get a +2 on perception as well.
So let's see. I got a 13 plus 2 is 15, and then another 2 is 17.
17. Okay. All right, and Algie, you're the only one actually listening to the side of that stone wall. What do you get in your perception?
I just realized because the circles that are around the characters, they were blocking where the entrances were, so I thought that's why I missed where the opening was.
Weird.
Oh, that's
okay.
funny. No, perception. He's got a +5, and I just rolled an 11.
So that'd be a 16.
Okay.
All right, so it's 16 from Algie. Okay. Let's see here. And Gillard, I'm assuming that you just have normal vision, right? Gillard?
Oh, yes, I do. I am a human, lowly human.
That's
Okay.
okay. You got a lot of.
I'm really not used to playing humans. I usually play some weird shit.
Yeah, I hear ya. It is odd to go back to those.
Yeah.
Okay, Gillard, as you look through the empty gate of the northern path, it seems to have escaped the worst effects of the collapse from the previous day's earthquake. The rubble still litters the floor everywhere, but it's actually covered with a thick layer of dust, kind of untouched. Thick cobwebs cloak the ceiling and the general what do you call that? Clumps of rubble on the edges.
Mm-hmm.
And aside from that, it seems mostly quiet. Nothing really of note for you. Now let's go, Bilgra. You are looking southbound with a 10. It is clearly evident that this is the worst side that for the collapse. It is completely covered in rubble. Pieces of the ceiling, when you look above with your dark vision, clearly show just huge chunks that fell over. You don't really see much dust around there. You feel like a lot of the collapse that happened here must have happened with this latest earthquake that you guys were on.
Darn.
So that looks like a bit of a dangerous area for you.
She wonders if they lost any relics underneath the recent collapse.
And Acadia, as you look in the same direction as Bilgra, together with Mr. Sporling, just kind of hopping over your head to kind of give you a little bit of assistance, trying to, like a little kid that has like older kids in front of him, just trying to jump between their shoulders.
Mhm.
You guys just be like, yeah, bunch of rubble. These seem recent enough. the two of you little critters actually notice that underneath all of that rubble, there seems to be a fresh layer of a sticky, glossy, transparent substance, kind of making off a trail off into the farther west side of the fallen fortress across all of this rubble, showing you more evidence that a lot of this collapse was recent during this earthquake. Algae, as you press your face, your face. That's not how you listen. As you press your ear against the stone wall, the middle column, kind of bearing the weight of this massive collapsed structure, you don't really hear anything. It is completely quiet. Not much of a surprise considering you are trying to listen through a thick wall of stone. But what you do notice is that as you retreat your face from the side of the stone, there is a sticky remnant that creates a path from your cheek onto the wall as it just kind of crumbles out of it. This sticky and transparent, but somewhat dry, almost calcified. And when you look more closely on the wall that you are resting your face against, you notice an odd pattern on this kind of petrified liquid that has been kind of pasted against the side of the wall, giving you what looks like the outline of a toad-like creature. And as you look around the wall, you see that this whole side of the tower, the middle column, is covered in patterns of these things. These things pretty much the size of a human, scattered and pasted all across the first floor's column, all up to the ceiling.
You mean patterns like skins?
Not skins. Like think of it like here we go. Like think as though you had put a wad of clear glue, right, on a surface, and then grabbed a frog and had him try to paste him there. And so it's just like this kind of curled up position of a human-sized toad stuck to the wall, just kind of the outline on this weird, sticky, petrified substance. And there's multiple patterns, about like 10 of them, just stuck to the sides of the column.
Okay, but they're not actually toads.
That's all. No, it's just a pattern.
Huh.
That should have been like perception check again.
That's what Algae notices. Oh, that is the information that all of you guys have gathered individually. What do you guys do with it?
They get stuck on walls like spiders. Watch out.
Gillard turns around and he says, I don't hear anything down here, and all I see is it's kind of dusty and dark.
Me and Mr. Sporling have spotted some sort of sticky substance that trails off towards the west.
Sticky substance. Of what kind? Maybe that slimy frog we saw earlier.
Yeah, we should follow the mushroom. He's right. But look around, stay vigilant. They could be above us, they could be on the walls. It's very dangerous.
The frogs?
Yeah.
I suppose that's how frogs work. Well, all
They're not
right.
just frogs. They're mutated frogs. They want to kill us all and eat us.
Oh yeah, that's what giant frogs tend to do. That is true. All right, so let's go down the south entrance first.
They killed my wife.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Did you all forget?
I don't know, but I didn't know that.
Now you know. Knowing's half the battle. Let's get going.
All right, let's go.
Bone shift.
Knowing is half the battle to stop your wife from dying.
Oh, shift, yeah.
Wow, quite the mood setter. Anyway.
Can Acadia kind of step aside so Algae could go first, since he is quite the strong savage?
The strong savage.
So, well, here's the thing, guys. You guys have talked about the formation in which you seem to want to be following. But although Gillard suggested going northbound, nobody agreed.
He didn't suggest that. He said, let's go south.
Yeah, but nobody has agreed. So,
Okay.
what are you guys' actual path? Where are you guys following?
I'm open to going south.
She said north, right?
No, she said south.
I
Everybody
said south.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just
We
trying
all
to
agreed we're going south. The dungeon master's trying to ruin us. Are you a frog?
It's like, are you a globalist? They're trying to get me.
He's a globalist frog.
What's the playback? I said south.
All right, I'm going to take the lead, but I'm pulling out my sword just in case.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right. So,
How
let's
far
put
into we go?
you guys information, and we will go forward.
All right. Bilgra is going to try and go in immediately after Algie.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go beside Al.
Lord
Okay.
Arcadia, I would recommend that you stay in back where it's safer. Algie and I are better at enduring these kinds of hits. You don't want the same thing to happen to you and Mr. Sporling like what did with the jackals.
Yes, I suppose I wouldn't want any damage to come to my royal self. I shall let the strong savage take the lead.
He's a good little guy.
Bilgra eyes Algie and his reaction to being called a savage.
Shit.
Okay. Alrighty. So you guys start moving in onto through the south side. This whole area is difficult terrain, much like the rubble that was outside. So you guys are moving at half speed while trudging through this. All except Bilgra, who seems to just kind of keep pace with the party purposefully.
Well, not quite actually. She I think she will actually. Let's see.
Step it up.
I have a domain power that I can use for this, and I'd actually like to activate that.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, agile feet. She holds onto her flask, and she says, "My lord, please bestow my feet with the ability to traverse this ground more easily." And she will gain the ability to walk over it very easily.
Okay. All right. So you guys enter the southernmost section of the fallen fortress. Again, it's mostly rubble that you guys see around. Algie, since you are a half-orc, you do have dark vision, and you are able to actually see ahead as you guys are kind of trudging through this. Do you guys do anything as you guys are just moving along in this room? Do you guys just keep going on to the next one? What's up?
Oh, I think Bilgra will speak up, and she'll say, "I don't think that we should stay here very long. These rocks, I think, came down from just the last earthquake, so we're quite in a perilous position if we dilly-dally around this room."
That's
But I
very
will
wise.
make a perception check to see if there are any. If I see any. Oh no, I already did a perception check.
Yeah.
Never
this,
mind.
Yeah, this area you already kind of looked around.
Want to look for gold and shit.
Oh, you can find gold and stuff in here.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Yeah. So, what do you guys do? You guys are just kind of moving through this area.
Yeah, let's move kind of quickly though, because we don't know if we're gonna get attacked.
Sounds good to me.
Let's look around. Make sure as you're going through all this, though, check the walls, check the ceilings. They could be anywhere. And if you see that slime, if it's less dry and more wet, we got to really be careful.
Okay.
Keep your guard up, team.
Mhm.
Algie, you said that you're moving forward fast. Where do you move?
There's an opening up here, right?
Yeah.
There should be.
Yeah. You want to go into that room?
We go inside? Yeah. I'll step foot right outside of it and would we do another perception check?
All right, Algie. Roll me that perception check. And as anything from you guys as you guys are moving forward
I guess I would also like to do a perception check.
into that room.
Yes.
Okay,
please.
all right.
Oh yeah!
I rolled a 16 plus the 5, so it's a 21.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a 21 from Algie. Bilgra,
Nat 20.
nat 20.
My second nat 20.
Okay.
Wow.
And Acadia and Giller, you guys are just following from the back, right?
Yeah, and Giller's gonna have his quarterstaff ready.
Okay, all right.
Oh, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that.
Yep.
I guess, can I pull out my weapon too?
I feel you're already doing that perception check.
Fine.
So
I should still have my shield and club out, right?
yeah, you didn't. You never
Okay.
pulled it up. You never
Yeah.
put it away.
Yeah. Good, good.
Good little warrior mushroom.
So as you guys keep moving forward, two things of note. Algie, both you and Bilgram notice this particular thing. As you move over to this more the far western side of the tower, it is clearly more dissipated with rubble. Still quite a bit of it, but as you kind of look up, Algie, specifically you, just because you, after seeing those frog-like patterns on the middle column of the tower, you're a little wary of what might come from above. And amidst all of those frog-like stamps on the side of it, on the top of the ceiling, what looked like a oddly shaped kind of, what do you call that? Like a segmented piece of architecture, like a gargoyle or something. You see that it shifts around, and what looks like an armored abdomen of a huge arachnid that, upon spotting you, stretches out its legs wider than your body, crawling on top of the ceiling. Its eyes focused on you. Both you and Bilgram notice this as you move forward. And Bilgram, together with this, immediately from there, let's see. You aside from the threat, the immediate threat, you notice two things. Here on this area of the map, you guys can see that click.
Yes, I can.
There, on that area, behind a piece of rubble that looked like just a piece of the middle column, seems like a bunch of rubble covering what looks like a wooden door opening into the middle column. So that is what you guys see.
All right.
And as this happens, with Algie and Bilgram having noticed this, please roll me initiative.
All
No.
Good rolls.
Let's
Oh,
go.
jinxed it.
That doesn't sound so good.
Nope.
11.
Okay, so that is an 11 for Algie. What else we got, guys?
3.
A 3.
Wow, I'm rolling like shit today.
What
3
the hell?
for Bilgram.
My God. Oh, all right.
Oh my
That's
god, no. all of us.
really bad.
Oh my god.
I got a
Well,
5.
that's a 9.
Oh,
A 9? Oh, you
Yeah.
must have improved initiative.
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's a 9 for Gillard. What did you get, Acadia?
I got like a 5.
A 5. Okay.
Well, wait. I think it's a 7 because I got that +2 trait bonus to initiative, and then a +2 dexterity modifier. So it's a 7.
That's probably right. It should say, it's toward the top of your sheet on the left side underneath your main stats. It should just say initiative and have your total bonus there.
Yeah, it's got +2 for total, and then +2 dex modifier, but I don't think the trait modifier is in there.
Oh, yeah, you didn't add it. Okay,
You
yeah,
might
might want to plug it in.
Yeah, plug it
like
in.
one of on like the miscellaneous spot or something. Just add a +2.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right, and
so 7.
okay, so as this happens, Algie, Bilgra, both of you guys notice this the giant arachnid on the ceiling as its legs extend out, and with its eyes looking directly at Algie, it actually starts out the round in combat.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Good thing I already have my sword out.
Hey, glad we armed ourselves, right?
No, yeah.
Okay. Algie, the huge 8-legged freak widens its maws, and from it spits out a jet of gossamer-like tendrils going to grab you. Here goes.
Lovely.
Algie, that is a 19 versus your AC. Does that hit your AC?
1 second. My AC is 13.
13. All right. So your algae, you will have a really hard time, even if you try dodging out of the way. This thing just shoots between the sides of the walls and creates a spider web between the gates. Algae just stuck in the middle of that, just completely grappled by this sticky web.
Oh no, algae!
Son of a bitch.
Algae, you are next in initiative. This is this is your first round. What do you do?
Okay, well, if I'm trapped like that, like, what could I do?
What does your character want to do? Remember, Vinny, just tell me role playing wise what do you want to do? Because there's infinite options. What does your character do in the situation like these, and we can figure out rules and stuff.
I'd like to use my blunt force to pull myself from this doorway.
Oh, okay. So you want to just try and just like trudge through it, just through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Towards him.
All right, Algie, do me a CMB check, please.
All right. How do I do that?
CMB. It's on the left-hand side of your sheet, and should say it should be under the section called Combat Maneuvers.
Okay. Plus
So you just-
5 total.
Yeah. Please roll a d20 and add 5.
All right, I got 9.
Yep.
9 total?
14. So no, 14 total.
14. Okay. All right. Yeah. Algie, you are able with your huge body just like start pulling and tearing at the spider web as it just kind of looks like you're going through this wall of what do you call that? Cellophane. It's just like rip at it. And there's like this popping sound from the tendrils of spiderweb ripping from you. So you manage to actually like break through it with your force, and so you have one move action left. So you can move or move something from where you were originally. So what do you want to do with your movement, Algie?
I want to go into the room.
Okay, all right. And your speed right now is 20 or
Should be 30, right?
because
30, yeah.
Because he's barbarian, so I forget. 30.
It should be 30.
30? Okay, all right. All right, so Algie, you can move 15 feet. Remember, each square is 5 feet.
Yeah.
So that would be 10 for you. Do you want to move the extra 5?
But if we need room for the others, yeah, I'll move over.
Before he moves, can Acadia say something to him?
No, he already moved through that, but you can say something now.
Oh.
Okay, after he did
Oh, okay. Well, never mind that.
it. Okay. All right. No, it's just like we're just counting 15.
Right.
Yeah,
I forgot how to count.
You told me 30 and then backtracked on that. All right. Okay. Algie rips through the spiderweb, making a path for everybody. Gillard, you're next.
Oh boy. All right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I clarified this.
Yes.
Can we assume he prepared his potions? At the beginning of the, because we didn't start at the beginning of the day.
Assume away.
Yeah. Don't worry
Okay,
about
good,
it.
because he has.
If you had prep that would not have taken like
Hours?
multiple hours, then yes.
Oh.
Yeah, no problem.
No, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Can he tell what's going on here? Can he see the spider?
I mean, now that you know what, you couldn't before, but after Algie just took a discharge of spider web,
Spider goo?
and then just like ripped through it, it's kind of hard to not see the huge wad just kind of trailing off into the mouth of the giant arachnid on the ceiling.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that probably.
Do remember you are human, and it is kind of dim lit in here.
Bilger says, I saw a spider skittering across the ceiling. That's what that is.
Oh, is that what shot all that goo all over Algie? Oh, all right. Let's do it, troublesome. I can't see. Does somebody have a light?
No.
Oh, damn it! Okay. I guess I'll take care of being able to see first. So this counts as dim light for him, right?
Yes.
He'll have
Yes.
detriments.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
it's not-
hate being
it's not-
human.
Yeah, it's not dark.
Wait. I got a torch.
Yeah, but you're tied up.
No,
He's
I'm
not.
No, he ripped through it, but it's like
I
your
ripped
hands
through
are
it.
busy. You're doing something else. You can give him a torch later, but yeah. Oh, sorry. Is LG announcing that? Is that what you're up to?
Yeah, I got a torch if anyone needs a light.
No, I'm taking care of it. No, he's gonna cast light.
so much asking for someone he has to say. Okay.
I forgot he has light. Yeah.
He's lazy.
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna do something else, but if he can't see, that's pointless. He will cast light on his quarterstaff.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you do that, and just like your quarterstaff just becomes a beacon of glowing light in the middle of that. And yeah, you see the features of this thing just like doesn't just look like a regular spider, but it's covered with like almost crustacean-like plates over it.
Ooh, jeez. All right, and I guess next he's going to use his move action to take out a potion, and that's it.
Okay. Remember, potion is an item, so that's a standard action to pull it out.
No.
Oh,
It's a move. Wait,
It's yeah.
No.
It's an item.
Okay,
It's-
you're right.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's a standard action. Cool.
Wait.
Are you sure that's for everyone instead of just that weird character I have that has that detriment?
I think if it's on your belt, it's a move action. If it's in your backpack, it's a standard action. Is
Okay,
that
cool.
right?
Yeah. Do you have a belt that's actually holding on to?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, sorry. I assume level 1 characters. I assume that you guys don't get the the equipment to optimize actions. Okay, cool. All right. You.
I mean, it's just like rope and tight, but yeah, he would have
Okay.
a potion there.
You sure you don't want to use a ration?
All right, Gillard. You pull out your potion. You light up your quarterstaff. Next up is Acadia. What are you up to?
You want me to try to use a ration? Oh, you're for diplomacy now, are you? I can try.
Being a wise ass. Get ready to fight.
Acadia, you're up. What do you do?
Yes, it appears this beastie is going to be much harder than those others on the outside. I wish to call in some reinforcements, so I was hoping to use
Summon Nature's Ally?
from dump my domain spell to get rid of it to use summon nature's ally.
Okay, so that is I'm assuming that's a level 1 summon nature's ally, right?
Yes.
Okay, alrighty. So, I guess, Chris, your character will then start concentrating on this, and that's a full round action as you're doing that. While that's going, get your thoughts ready to decide what you're summoning out of your list of summons. All right. So I'll get back to you on your turn. As you're concentrating on this, because it's taking your full focus, Acadia, Mr. Sporling will see your vulnerable position and move in front of you 10 feet and put his hands together next to a little opening that you can interpret as a mouth as he shoots out one of his little seeds at the spider. Mr. Sporling misses as the seed just like right next to it and just falls harmlessly onto the floor.
How was BRB? I think he was being sarcastic. Being a little shit.
What?
Nothing. I was reading a chat.
Oh, the chat, right. Sorry, guys. I have to focus on Roll20, so it's hard to go back.
Yeah.
All right, so last one on initiative. Bilgra, you're up.
Hello. I think she will simply pull out her warhammer and walk into the room.
Right, and your little domain thing is allowing you to just move fully, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And she walks in and gently excuses herself around Mr. Sporling and just says, "LG, I'm here to defend you. Oh, look, there's a door. We can pass through that. We don't have to fight this spider at all."
Well, remember, it is covered with rubble.
Oh. I suppose we might have to fight this spider.
Don't give me false hope.
Oh, the door's covered. All right.
Yeah. That's why Bilger was able to actually notice it within that 20 because it's like it seemed to have been just like kind of disheveled stone wall. But upon closer look, she notices that it's actually just collapsed rock on what is actually a door to the center pillar.
Okay. I got
I
a
might be
question.
able to work on that.
Do we know?
So,
do
you do
we,
something else?
No, I don't. But what was he saying?
No, I
What?
was just gonna ask. The spider, because I've never played this before. Do we know if these creatures have weaknesses yet?
Nobody has tried to analyze it.
Okay. Well, how do we
It's
do
a
that?
good thing we have two druids on our team.
So, but
Must know so much about nature.
But that's a good question, Vinny. The deal with that is that remember how when you guys are doing character creation, we went over on which skills you're actually dropping ranks. One of the useful ones to actually analyze monsters are knowledges, which you can only use if it's a class skill, which is like when it's like crossed off with that little square filled in, and also you put at least one rank into them. That unlocks them for use. For a vermin such as a spider, someone would need knowledge dungeoneering.
Ooh.
So if anybody has that, you guys can try and analyze the spider.
I don't. Does anyone else?
Knowledge
Nope.
engineering. Let me check.
Nope.
Nope. Oh
Son
man.
of a-
Some bitch.
All right, so
Bring back the jackals.
I still have the skull. Wait, why is my character? I'm one block lower on your screen than I am on mine.
Are you?
it
The
might be
browser. Yeah,
It
browser
has
is
been happening to us sometimes. Where just kind of it kind of doesn't acknowledge a movement that happened. So
Roll20 works better on Chrome. If you have Chrome, try to open it in Chrome.
Yeah, that's what I have it on.
Okay,
yeah,
well,
Yeah,
it's-
like you might be looking at the StreamYard.
Yeah, on the
On the
StreamYard.
StreamYard, it's lower than on the Roll20 screen.
all right, let me just refresh this.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, I mean, I think yours is the one that's actually lagging.
Huh,
All right, so
my
that was your whole
Oh,
I
stupid Roll20.
All right,
thing.
cool.
Okay,
There we go.
going back into the top of initiative. That is the first round, guys. Second round, Spider starts out again.
all right.
Uh,
Don't roll so high, please.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I really do dislike it when it starts doing this. Come on. Ah, there we go. Teleporting things from left. Sorry.
I don't think we have magic missile at this point. That would be great.
Magic
The,
missile.
the giant arachnid takes a few steps back cautiously as Bilgra and Algae start making their way in there. And it once again just opens its maws and shoots out a web at Algae.
Of course.
Everything's going after Vinny.
I'm a big,
This is
beautiful
revenge.
target.
The jackals are my friends.
Algae, this is a 9 versus your AC. I'm assuming that does not hit you because you would
Hold on.
probably have to be crippled to be able to.
Yeah, I got 13.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Algae, the spider web just shoots over at you, but you're able to just easily stand in place, and it doesn't even get anywhere close to you.
That's it. It's my vitality. It's scaring them.
Algae, you're next. What do you do?
Team, do you want me to attack or try to go for the door and try to get the rubble out?
Also remember, Algae, remember that the spider is not on the floor. It is crawling on the top of the ceiling, 15 feet up in the air.
Oh fuck!
What the hell is he supposed to do on that?
Jump!
I know it's that's part of the creative problem solving. What do you do, Algae?
Bilgra shrugs. I can't hit it from there either.
Don't y'all have crossbows or something?
Let me check.
No. I've always been pretty bad with crossbows.
So
I got an iron pot, a blanket, rope, flint, and steel.
Okay, we don't know everything. You know everything you have. Just throw something at it.
what do you do, Algae?
Algae, you and I can go smash the stuff around the door until it might come down. A druid folk, do you have anything that might be able to reach it?
I do. I'm preparing something.
Excellent.
Hey, you know what? I do. I got something. I'm going to throw my jackal head at it.
Trophy.
Okay, so
Give him the trophy.
LG, so I'm assuming that you were carrying it in one hand since you had the axe on the other. All right, so you have it there. You have the jackal head. That is, so you want to throw it at the spider?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a ranged attack. That would be your BAB plus your dexterity modifier.
What do I check all that stuff? What was the first thing you said?
Your BAB, base attack bonus.
Where's that
plus
located?
Your dexterity modifier.
I also input a section on the character sheet that just has your standard.
I get you. I'm just trying to show Vinnie.
Well, my dex is 9.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
your score. Your modifier next to it is what it correlates to is a -1 on these kinds of checks.
Oh, okay. So then where's the other thing I need to look for?
So your base attack bonus, your BAB, which is on top of your CMD and CMB.
Beneath your saves.
BAB, base attack bonus.
All right, how come I'm not seeing this? Where it is?
I don't know. It's on the
Base
left
attack.
side of the sheet.
Oh, the melee one? Range? Okay, range is 0.
Your Yep, sure.
Your BAB is okay. Melee range is CMD, CMB, and right above that is BAB base attack bonus. See it?
Oh, okay.
It should be
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah. It's a 1. It's a 1. You're right.
So it does even out to 0.
Yeah, so yeah, there you go. So you're trying to make this attack roll with a 0. So roll me
All
a
right.
D20 plus 0.
13.
Nice.
All
Good
right.
raw roll.
Okay, LG, you twirl around the mess of a gory head of the jackal, and you swing it towards the spider. It falls. Let's see here. Draw free hand, and let's do a little red thingy. As the messy head falls 10 feet away from you onto the floor.
Ah!
What?
Woo!
How did that happen?
LG, you still have a move action left if you want to do something.
I want to make my way towards the door to hit some of the rubble off.
Okay, all right. So that is 30 feet. So you can move 10. Yep. Okay. Yeah. You can move directly up to the wall. No problem. Just move your figure over there.
Irene, your screen is still not updated.
Yep.
What is going on? Oh no, it is. It's just slow. It's just slow.
Oh wait, LG. So you're going north, like to the north door, or are you going to the door that is covered by rubble that Bilgra was talking about? Where are you going?
Wait, there's only 2. There's one we came from.
No.
No, the door is hidden.
When I was talking about it, I asked you guys to look at the map. There is a southern path to go around, but you see here where we're clicking is where Bilgra, right here, where we're getting the echo, she saw a hidden door there that is covered.
Okay.
by rubble.
I'm gonna make a mark there or something.
All right. So
All right, perfect.
that is LG. Gillard, you are up.
All right. Let's see. Spider is still there. Yeah, let's do this. He's going to drinking a potion. Is that a standard action, or like can you drink it and then use it in the same round? I feel like I'm stupid. I don't use potions a lot.
What kind of a potion are you using?
He has a fire belly potion.
Fire belly. Okay.
Ooh.
I believe drinking it is a move action.
Drinking is a standard action.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a standard action. There we go to drink it. So yeah, I believe actually using fire belly requires other standard actions.
Let me check. But either way, he had to move into range.
Yeah, it's
so-
bound because it's a breath weapon. So yeah, it's standard action just to drink it, and so you'll have fire belly on you, but you can't use the actual attack just yet.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass. All right, let's see. Can he move here? 30 feet action. That's enough movement. He'll move right here.
Remember, you move at half speed because you're in difficult terrain.
Well, he started here, so you could technically say 5, 10, 15 to get here. You just wait.
No, 15 would be on top of
okay.
Mr. Sporling.
You're right. I can't. I'm sorry.
So this is
Where did you start?
here, right here.
Okay.
So 5 moving through Sporling and here. Can you move here in 30 feet?
No,
Or
that
no?
would be 20.
So can we only move here?
Yep.
Can you share a space because Mr. Sporling's so small?
Nope.
He's not tiny.
I hate this game.
All right. That is Gillard.
Sounds like this is the first time
and
you're playing.
drink potion. I hate this. I can't do anything.
Anyway, Acadia, your turn.
Okay,
That's
so
what you came here for, right? This entire screen.
You gotta move forward, guys. Come on, Acadia, you're up.
okay, so do I know where the spider is?
Yes, you've seen it moving around. You can't actually see it right now, Acadia, from the angle that you're at, but you generally know the location that it is at. So, tell me what little critter are you dropping on us, and at what range are you dropping it on?
It was a summon a leaf fleshy.
Ooh, okay. I guess I'll just copy Mr. Sporling then.
Oh my god.
Okay, and do me and remember how it is, Chris. With your mouse, just click me to create the echo on where you want the leshy to appear.
Okay, it says I can summon 25 feet. So let's see, 5, 10, like right there. Wait, how do I get it to ping?
Just linger on the click.
Yeah, click and hold.
Like a long click.
Like right there?
Okay.
See.
Yep, that's within your range. You can drop it in there. Okay. All right. Do you wanna flavor that a little bit as you're making your first summon, Acadia?
Yes. I don't know how to do it. He's like,
Flavor it.
yes, yes. Come to my aid, fellow member of the expedition. I request reinforcements.
All right, Acadia. You focus your tendrilless fists together in concentration. As you release them, your royal mushroom cap shakes as little spores shoot out from it, coalescing into a general shape and create an almost identical copy of Mr. Sporling brandishing a spear and just tugging it up into the air. What is your command for your summon, Acadia?
Yes, we must defeat this vile beast before it hurts any of our fellow members of this party for Queen and Kingdom.
All right, Acadia.
Yeah.
That was your previous spell. Now finishing it, and you have now been able to get your 2 little leshies to help out. So you still have your whole round for you. What do you want to do with it?
Oh, okay, so I can still move and everything?
You have a full round for you. You just needed to finish your summoning. What do you do with your turn? Just remember, while you're in here in the rubble, you move at half speed.
Oh, okay, so I
You
can
have to
move
move
10
outside of the
feet.
rubble.
Let's see. So I can move up to like right maybe here?
What is your base speed again?
20.
20. Okay, so 5, 15. Yeah, that would be one move action for you.
Okay. So yeah, I'll move up there.
Mhm.
And since the spider's still hanging around, lurking around on the wall, could I switch to? Well, wait. A sling is two-handed, right?
No, a sling is one-handed to brandish it, but you need to have the other hand to be on start reloading and stuff.
Okay. So can I switch from the sling to switch out my club to a sling?
Well, here's the thing. There's no switching out. So you have to decide what you're doing. You currently have a shield and you have a club.
Right.
Dropping a weapon and just leaving it on the floor is a free action. Putting it away is a move action.
And you have 2 items in your hands.
And
currently.
drawing out a weapon is a move action as well. So you have 1 action left after moving. What do you want to do, Acadia?
Okay. Can I put my club away?
There you go. Yeah, you put your club away with your shield, and that is your turn.
Okay.
As your little leshies go forth, Mr. Sporling, is gonna move to the side of you and Algae with one move action, and then with his second one, Mr. Sporling actually like grabs his little leaf hands against the wall, and you see him just shimmy easily across the side of the stone wall, climbing up. The other Leshy goes in front of Acadia and gets its hands together next to its mouth and tries to shoot with its little seed pod at the spider.
Mm.
That does not look good.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay. The little seed pod misses the spider, but Mr. Sporling is climbing on the side, and that is their turn for now. So that is Acadia. Bilgra, you're up.
All right. So is Mr. Sporling? He's the blue one, right?
Yes.
Is Mr. Sporling 5 feet off the ground?
Let me just check how much does he climb. I believe he actually has a better. No, he's 10 feet off the ground actually.
Oh, okay.
He has a climb speed.
In that case, this could be very easy. I think Bilgra will go underneath him and start hacking away at the door here, the rubble covering the door.
With what?
She pulled out her warhammer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So, do you want to try and attack it for damage, or do you want to try and do a sunder maneuver?
Ooh. What is my CMB?
Or do you want to, like put it on the side and try to use it as a lever to use strength to move? What are you wanting to do?
Well, she's not very good at that. I think she'll just try and attack it, I guess.
Okay. All right. Roll it.
I don't think she really knows what she's doing.
Okay. Roll it.
Yeah.
I'll have you know, I don't kill spiders. I like them. I capture them and let them go.
That's a raw 11.
I approve.
Yeah, I only kill cockroaches. I hate cockroaches.
All right, Bilgra, you successfully hit a still inanimate object. Deal me damage. You can always crit fail, so it is possible to miss.
Let's see.
5 damage?
5 damage.
Okay, yeah, Bilgar, you go there, swing your warhammer against the rock, but as you impact against it, you just see like what looks like little pellets of debris and dust that were just sitting on the top of it just move with your impact.
Clang, and she's like,
a very sturdy structure, to be sure.
I think we might have to.
Millennia.
I think we might have to get a little creative with this. This is a structure? I thought this was rubble.
It's rubble of the structure.
Okay.
Really sturdy.
But at least be like kicking stuff off, but okay.
You dusted it really nicely, Gilligrave.
Oh.
All right. As the arachnid creature keeps crawling about, having been untouched, it just moves over and just crawls on the ceiling and starts crawling towards Algae. As on the side of that, it extends its front legs and tries to quickly hop to try and attack Algae with a bite.
Son of a bitch.
He doesn't roll very well.
Damn, this thing has it out for Al.
Yeah.
That is a terrible roll. Just an 8. That completely misses Algae. As he's making his way, the spider is just not even getting close to him. Right now, the spider is 10 feet off the ground since it made a point to actually approach Algae this much. So, Algae, you're next. What do you do?
It's still up in the air?
It is, but it's like, since it crawled down, it's like, like you're facing the gate of the covered door, right? The spider is literally just like above that, just like peeking in. So it's within reach, but it's above you. If you wanted to swing at it.
Yeah, so I could hit this thing?
Yeah, you can try and swing at it.
All right.
Can I hit it?
All right.
Can I hit it?
How many moves do I have?
You can try.
You have 2 actions. One of them is a standard action, which can be used to attack. The other one is a move action, which can be used to move. What do you do?
Okay. How do I use my my special? Orc ferocity.
Your orc ferocity
No,
is,
no, that's
is
different.
something that keeps you barely alive if someone is trying to kill you
It's
and
a-
you're dying.
It's a
Wait,
passive
wait,
ability.
Your abilities
Hold
that you have, Vinny, the abilities that you have that you can activate at any point is you have your Barbarian Rage, which is something that activates and increases your Constitution and attack power, but kind of leaves you in a rage and lowers your defense. And your other action is Power Attack, which is when you decide to just swing and prioritize damage output instead of accuracy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the power one. So where
Okay,
is
Power Attack. Look at your feet on Power Attack and look at the details. It should tell you the debuffs to your attack roll. So look at that, and let me just look over who's next.
Ah, damn it, it went off screen.
All right.
I got a +2 bonus on melee damage.
Mm-hmm. And the
I
penalty of?
The penalty is -1.
Okay, there we go. So, LG, roll me your melee attack. It should. You remember when you found ranged and melee? Look at melee, and roll me an attack roll for melee with that bonus and a -1 since you're trying to do power attack.
Melee. Is that
It's
the
also-
is that the CMD?
No.
Yeah, it's below the CMD. Remember when you saw like all the ranged and melee? Melee is right there.
Oh, there. All right, yeah, it's a +5.
Yeah, so then it would be a +4 then. Roll me D20 +4.
Okay. I rolled a 9,
So that would be
so 13. You said, because you said it's a +4 then because of the penalty.
yeah. There you go. Okay, there you go. All right, Algie, you swing it that axe against the spider, and you just see that beady head just in the middle of the blade, but last moment you barely miss it.
Damn.
It just
Oh, what
skids
the hell?
barely away from you.
Son of a bitch. Okay, with that swing, then was I able to hit the door at least to hit some of that rubble?
Now you're aiming for that spider. So you have a move action left, Algie. Do you want to stay there? Do you want to move around? Do you want to handle objects? Just as the spider is within your reach, remember that you are within the reach of the spider. So
Right.
stuff like causing things that leave you open, like moving, like without being cautious, or doing other things like spells, can have it be able to attack you for free and stuff like that. Would you like to do something?
Wait, how do I get out of the range of this thing again?
You can move, but unless you move cautiously, which would just be like a 5-foot step or something, it would get an opening to try and attack you. So you could try and 5-foot step to only move like it's short distance away from it. You could try and do acrobatics to try and roll away from it with a chance of failure, but being able to actually move a bigger distance. Or you can stay there since you're planning on still trying to keep pelting it. What do you
Can I
want to
take
do?
another swing at this thing?
No, you can't.
No.
You have a move action left. What do you want to do with it?
I don't know. Team, what do you think's best?
Punch it! Just kidding.
I just said I can't hit it.
I don't know. If do you want to keep fighting it? You might be good where you are.
Fine, I'm going to hit the rubble. We'll try to make an opening so we can get the hell out of here.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay. All right, Algie. So you stay there for the round. We go over to Gillard. You are up.
Cool. I can probably try to do something. All right. He will. Let's see. Should be able to move here, right? Can you move here?
Let's see. So you were here. 5 and
Okay.
50. No,
Daniel
that's
says fart.
yeah. That's one move action. Yeah.
Daniel says fart on it.
Is the Leshy in front of him flying or not?
No. This one, the green one, is on the floor
God damn it! Why is everything in my way?
because you positioned yourself there. What do you want to do?
But like, if he's standing with the Leshy, then he can't do that, right?
You can't stand with the Leshy.
Irene, you
Can
could
he
always like
stand
take 2 move actions and position yourself for next time.
All right. Let me just stand away from everybody, so finally people won't stand in my way.
Okay. All
It's
right.
gonna be here. There we go.
Cool. All right. Oh, do remember doing that. You're putting yourself back in difficult terrain.
I don't care as long as okay, fine. Okay.
All right. No taken. No reminders. Irene knows what she's doing. Okay, so
I just no.
that is Willard. Acadia, you are up. What do you do?
I just want a clear shot.
What do you do, Acadia?
I want to take out my sling.
Okay. All right, you do so. And you still have a standard action. You do have your little leaf leshy standing in front of you, though.
Oh yeah, so I can't really, I guess, use it then. Okay, so I guess I can move though, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You can move. I think you also had another item in one of your hands.
Yeah,
as
he has
well,
a shield.
A shield. Yeah.
What do you do, Acadia?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Can I move? Hold on. Wait, I ping. Can I move here to that square?
No, you can move up to the space with the destroyed jackal head because you're in difficult terrain, so it takes you a bit. So
Wait,
it's the first
okay.
one.
10, 15, 20.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Katie, you can reach where you want it. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go there then.
All right. Okay, you move through there. All right, the little leshies continue. So let's see, Mr. Sporling is right next to the spider.
Let's land a hit on this guy.
What can he do
Girl.
there? He was not expecting this thing to come up close.
Nobody's touched this yet.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Welcome to being level 1.
Welcome
Yay!
to all right. I think I think Mr. Sporling is gonna try and do an acrobatics to just jump off the wall to get away from that spider.
Hmm.
Let's see. Ooh, Mr. Sporling is unable to avoid the spider as it manages to notice its movement and tries to attack it.
No.
It rolls single digit. I am rolling crap with this spider today.
Yay!
It's like I rolled great to grab the allergy on the first turn and then just nothing.
We're rolling crap.
Okay, so,
You're rolling crap.
Yeah, at least everyone's rolling crap, including the
Mr.
enemy.
Sporling,
The dungeon master's out to get me.
Mr. Sporling, let's go.
He's a globalist.
Grabs its hands onto its little leaf cape and goes flying out after Acadia.
That's great.
And lands on the floor. Whereas the other leaf leshy 5 foot steps away and putting his hands together in the same way as before, but you see that his head starts kind of inflating like a little balloon and then just shoots out a bigger seed than before over the spider.
Ooh, get him.
That's a
Pew,
nat
pew.
1.
Woo!
And is going to try and roll to confirm that a critical hit.
Confirm.
Finally, someone can hit this thing, please.
Right.
Mr. Sporling! Oh, wait, that's not Mr. Sporling. Leshy!
The freaking leshies will save us. None of us can hit it.
That is
Except
a
the fucking leshies.
that is
I
a
wasted my
confirmed-
jackal head.
That is a confirmed crit on the spider as the big seed just goes flying out. And as it just impacts against you, just like, bah! And it bursts out in a shockwave around it.
Ooh.
Bilgra, and Algae, and Spider fort saves, please.
Damn it!
Oh, am I
Yes,
glad I stepped away from everybody? Ha!
Oh, yeah, I got this. Said fort save?
Yep.
No, you'll not feel sorry for this spider.
24.
I changed my
24.
mind. This is not a jackal. It's not fluffy enough.
Bilber just snorts.
Algae, what did you get on your fort save?
I rolled a 14.
What did you get on your fort save?
Where's that?
Your
on
fort
your-
save
on
is
your
in the
save.
section for saving throws where you found your reflex save before, on the left side of your page.
It's under your AC. So, like, or ability to initiative, AC, fortitude, reflex, will. You see that? That's your saving throws.
No, I don't see that.
Right at the top. Under your ability scores, initiative, top left, and kind of towards the middle of the page. There's the Fortitude, Reflex, and Will. Those are your saves.
Fortitude, reflex, will.
Yeah.
So what am I looking at? Which one?
Fortitude.
Fortitude is +2.
Okay, add that to your
I'll
roll.
make the
that's
final number
16.
so we can bring
Okay.
things up. What do you get? So +2, 16. All right. All of you guys are able to just quickly, as the seed pod just bursts against the spider, cover your ears, but you're it's kind of left ringing, almost like I don't know, like someone just shot a gun right next to your ear. And yeah, you see a little droplet of blood just falling out from this spider, where the seed just cracked onto the side of his abdomen.
Yes, well done, soldier. You keep this up, you might have a promotion.
Wait, what did he shoot that seed out of?
As the little creature just looks over at Kadia and just salutes with his little spear.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Bilgra, you're up.
All right. Seeing that this is definitely an imminent danger, she is also going to try and hit the spider. Let's go. I missed
Mario.
miserably.
Let's go.
Blingo, we haven't killed it yet. We barely been able to hit it,
Yeah,
chat.
a terrible whiff, Bilgra, as the spider just stays in place. What do
She
you-
like barely misses Algie's head. Like, oh, sorry.
Why is everyone always aiming for me? It's conspiracy, I tell
You
you.
make yourself a target.
I think she's
I'm trying to get the rubble off the door, you sons of bitches.
Okay, spider's turn again.
Yeah.
I'll just leave the spider to you.
All right. Well, staying in place, the spider keeps focusing on Algie as it goes for another bite.
No.
Damn!
That is a definite hit. That is an artificial 20.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Here comes the bite.
Oh no.
Algie,
I'm so
the spider finally manages to actually bite you. Take 2 points of damage, and as it latches on with its fangs onto the side of your shoulder, you start you hear this fizzing sound as something is being injected inside you. Please roll me another fortitude. Another
What?
Ooh.
I couldn't hear you.
Fortitude save.
two damage, and please roll me a fortitude save, Algie.
Okay. That's a 10, and the 2, that's 12.
12. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is 1d4. Okay.
Blingo, you can shut up.
LG, not only does this thing actually manage to just grab you with its fangs and sink them into you, you feel as its venom starts being pumped into you, and your body starts convulsing a bit with it. You feel the burn inside your muscles. Vinny, on your stats, this poison is affecting your strength, so it is eating away at your muscles. You know where it says like strength, dexterity, constitution, and all that?
Mm-hmm.
To the right of them, on one of the empty slots, right next to that, to affect the strength, put a -2 on it.
Right. Like there's
On
a
the
section.
On the
Yeah.
ability damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a
yeah.
2 in strength. It's
At
strength.
-2.
I think it's just a 2.
Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and ability damage, just put 2, and it should do it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's eating away at your strength, and it is lowering all of your damage, your chances to hit, and just your overall strength as it's just eating away at it.
Is that all?
The giant spider just bites Algie, fizzes the poison in, and then tries to slowly creep upwards. Algie, as it's doing this, you have an opportunity attack, and so does Bilgra to try and hit it.
But it is backing away. But it did hurt him. I'll just give it a good whack. I don't want it to have any idea of coming
Ooh,
back.
that was almost a nat 20.
Oh no!
So Bilgra whiffs terribly. Algie, do you want to roll an attack?
Of course.
All right.
I'm just flailing.
What the hell?
Oh, Algie also whiffs terribly.
Oh, no!
Oh my God.
If chat mentions magic missile one more time. I'm gonna burn this whole stream down.
Yes. Somebody bend over and shoot a magic missile at
Does
the
that
damn
does
thing.
that bother you? Magic missile? Should we have magic missile? You think? Huh?
Where's the cheat code?
I don't
The
think we've
spider's using
ever
one.
had. We haven't had anyone use magic missile in all of our campaigns. I just
The
realized.
giant
We
spider crawls away from Algae, crawling on top of the wall, and makes its way over the area where Acadia and his little leshies are standing at.
Good, it's backing away.
Algae, back to you. As the thing backs away from you, you keep feeling the poison burning inside you. Roll me another fortitude save, Algae.
Who's gonna suck the poison out?
You do it yourself, man. After we're
Oh,
done
boy.
here.
That's a crit fail. Ooh, okay.
Oh no.
Looks like I'm dead.
Algae, the poison is precocious. It keeps burning away at you. Take one more point of damage to your strength. So change that to a -3 on your strength.
Okay. So just, all right.
He's looking weak. We need to help him.
What do you do, Algae?
What can I do? He's sitting there dying.
Cool. What do you actually do, Algae?
He's fizzing in pain. I don't have any potions or anything that could stop the venom, correct?
I don't know what to do. I don't have anti-venom or anything. Do you, Pilgrim?
I don't. I can just heal people who are hurt a bit, but how about either of you two? Do you have any spells that could help, like resistance or guidance?
I have guidance.
That could help.
All right. So your allies are trying to think of spells to help you out on their turn. Algae.
The Fauci ouchie, it's poisoning me. Somebody help.
So
Who's Fauci?
Algae, it is your turn. What do you
I
do?
need-
with your
I
turn?
need horse paste.
What can I do?
Algae, you can't help your own infliction, but the rest of us can look to taking care of you. In the meantime, maybe you can help us with the door or something.
Yeah, remember, Vinnie, you chose to be a.
I'm taking a swing at the door.
You don't really have resourcefulness for things.
I rolled a 5 to hit the door.
On what? What are you doing?
He rolled a 5 to hit the door. He said.
Oh, to hit the door. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's a static object has an AC of 5, so you hit it. Roll me damage with your weapon, Algae.
So your weapon is on the left-hand side of your sheet. You look under where it says weapon, and you should find the weapon that you have, and it'll tell you which kind of die to roll and how much damage goes into it.
Great sword.
See, if you go to melee,
it's
Vinnie,
2d6
yeah, there you,
plus 3.
Yeah.
okay,
that
there you
sounds
go. So that's the thing. You roll 2d6s and then add 3 to that, and that should be your damage.
Vengeful goes, I'm trying to do a hick accent. I'm clearly failing.
Thank you, honey.
Oh yeah, I'm also trying to do a Scottish accent. I don't think anybody's bothered me about that just because it's.
No.
Vinnie, you rolled 2d20s there. It's 2d6s. It's those basic dice that you play
my bad.
play board games with.
Gotcha.
The one,
gotcha.
yeah,
There you go.
There you go. All right, so there you go. So 8 plus 3, 11.
11.
Okay, all right. Algae, even as the poison keeps eating away at your muscles, you manage to just like what weapon is that you're wielding?
Was it the great sword? Yeah, great
Great
sword.
sword. Oh, okay, great.
Ooh.
Okay, great sword. Yeah. You impact that slab of metal against the side of the rubble, and you start cracking it with how much strength you are able to actually start doing some damage on it.
Well done.
Hell yeah.
We're making progress.
Okay, all right, LG. So that was one. That was your standard action. Do you want to do something with your move action?
Could I make another swing?
No. Remember, you only have one attack per round.
Oh,
The move action is for moving, so you can move yourself or you can move things.
do I need to? Could I move any of the rubble?
Sure. Yeah, you can try and just drag it with you. Do me a strength check. and see if you can do that.
Ooh, as a move action. Okay.
Yeah. So just look at your strength, and so just roll me a d20 plus the modifier of your current strength right now, since you have poison and stuff.
Okay.
This is why I love new players.
I believe it's a. So what is your modifier at right now, Vinny?
So my regular strength is 15, but I have the -3, so that'd be a 12.
No, don't look at that. Look at them.
The modifier.
After it already subtracts it, right? Because you put it there. Look at the modifier of your strength, not the score, the modifier.
It should be next to it.
The ability modifier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ability
Yeah.
modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, +2.
Okay, there you go. So that will be a d20. There you
That would
go.
be what? You were creaking.
A d20 plus 2.
Okay.
This is why I love new players. They
11.
always think outside of the box. I never think to do these things.
Alrighty. All right. Algae, you start tugging at this thing. And as your veins start popping and a little bit of venom just squirting on the side of your arm, you feel like it's kind of giving a bit of budge. You feel like if you were at tip-top shape, you would have been able to move it, but right now your body is too tuckered out. You're unable to.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Well, I got some of the venom out, huh?
So that is Algae. Gillard, you're up.
Yay! Okay, he would help LG, but he also has a spell he really needs to get out of him.
You
So
don't
Do it. You burned it.
been like waiting to cast his spell forever.
I
So
mean, you cast the spell. You're trying to release the secondary effect of it.
yes, he's trying to release a secondary effect. So let's do that before the spider does any more damage. Does he have a clear shot from here?
What is the range on it?
It's like 30 feet.
30 feet?
I thought it was a 15-foot cone.
I'm pretty sure that thing is smaller, dude.
Okay, cool. 15-foot cone. I'm checking. Hang on.
Jesus.
Okay, 15-foot cone. Big deal. He's right next to it. God.
Actually,
It
30.
actually
Go
is,
for it.
but it is 15 feet up from you, so you would need to move closer to be able to hit it.
All right.
You're covering the distance. There you go.
That's what I was asking. There we go. Now we release it.
That is what I'm trying to communicate to you.
That's what I was trying to ask as well. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So Gillard, why don't you describe this to us?
So he chugged a potion before we went into the room, and all this time he's been like kind of like walking around with his chest puffed out, like, yes, LG, get that door. And then like as he finally sees an opening after all this time, he finally has a clear shot, and he manages to react fast enough, clambering over all these rocks. He like jumps over next to Acadia, and then he just like takes in a deep breath and just and you see like some bits of spores and plant matter fly off as he shoots fire out of his mouth at the spider.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm assuming that's a reflex save for that spider, right?
Yes.
All right, here it goes. That is a 10.
Yes.
Fail!
All
Fail.
right.
Woo!
How much damage is that?
That should be, it's only 1d4, so let me,
So roll it.
nothing.
On, roll high.
I hope I will. 2.
2 damage. All right.
It's not a 1.
Yeah.
I
there
I
you go.
did damage. That's all I want. I did something.
All right. The spider is engulfed with a plume of fire shot out by Gillard, and as it suffers the burning effect, it has to do a climb check to stay on the wall.
Oh dear.
Haha.
Okay, yeah, it manages to stay stuck to the wall as it's covered in fire. All right, an actual strike from Gillard. All right, so we go over to Acadia.
Yes! Finally!
Acadia, remind me, Acadia. I believe with your trait, you only managed to get +1 caster level for your summons, right?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Sporling number 2 fizzles out into spores.
The verdant burst thing doesn't activate, right?
No, because he didn't die. He just was unsummoned. His material essence just dissipated into magic.
Okay. Let's see. I've still got my shield and my sling.
Mhm.
Okay. I can't load. I'm assuming I can't load the rock when I have the shield in my hand.
No, you can. Your hand is free to do so. That's fine.
Okay. And can I use for the move action to load a rock into the sling?
You don't have to use a move action to load it. You just it's just kind of instantaneous. You're kind of just doing it together with your attack action. So you can just do a standard action to shoot if that's what you want to do.
Yes, I wish to throw a rock at it. Base with my sling.
All right, Acadia, roll me a ranged attack against the spider.
Okay, so it's a D20, right? Just
it's always D20 unless you're doing like damage or something like that.
okay.
That's it. That
What?
No!
on an attack.
Oh
So,
boy, is this our first crit
that is-
fail?
I mean, the other crit fail was like on a save, so it didn't really. So, Acadia, you are the lucky one to get our first critical fumble of the session.
Oh boy.
Secondary negative effect you might get with this one. Okay, Acadia, you get your little slingshot ready and as your royal accuracy lines up the shot. And as you pull with your hand back, there's a rubbery snap as you pull too hard on it, and your slingshot breaks. Two of the little holding onto, like, what do you call it? Like the four kind of rubber bands that kind of back. Two of them just like snap back. So it's still functional, but it's terribly broken. And just
What?
you completely just desist on even trying to shoot the pellet for fear of actually like it hurting somebody in the eye or something. Acadia, you might want to write this down like a little piece of paper or something. Your little slingshot has a -4 to attack rolls now until it is repaired.
What? That's horrible.
That is horrible. Poor Acadia.
No.
Acadia, so that is
Frost.
I don't like this horrible. That's
Acadia, that was your standard action as your little slingshot breaks. You still have a move action. What do you want to do?
so awful.
I'm sorry.
And I'm within reach of it, right?
No, because it is 15 feet up on the ceiling. It is crawling on the ceiling right now.
Okay. So I'm just gonna retreat a couple spaces back.
Okay.
There we go, like right there.
All right. Sounds good.
Plan B. Everybody throw the jackal head at it. It's the only way.
Yes, we should all cut off more jackal heads, guys.
All right.
Save me with the jackal head, please.
Mr. Sporling once again covers Acadia's steps and stands where the jackal head is and shoots another one of his little big concussive seeds on the spider.
Wait, did Spider manage to hang on to the wall?
Yeah, because Acadia did not hit, and when you hit, it did manage to hold on.
Oh, piece of shit.
Yeah, Mr. Sporling misses again.
Why?
That is Acadia's turn. We'll go down to Bilgra.
Oh, jeez. I was looking over my spells. I have nothing. I have nothing for Algae.
What do you do, Bilgra?
I'm sorry, Algae. I can't do anything for you. And I think she's just going to use her turn to... Let's try and sunder this thing. Because I'm garbage at, like, attacking. But maybe if she sunders it, she can help.
Okay, all right.
So this is a CMB maneuver that you can use to open things.
Oh, that's a nice roll, too.
That is a pretty nice roll.
I know that you're not particularly strong. What do you
Yeah,
do?
that's a raw 15.
That's a raw 15. Okay, yeah, Bilgra, you land that warhammer on the stone, but it just makes the stone shake. It is staying in place. Still a move action, Bilgra.
I'm sorry, you might have to fight off that poison on your own. But she'll try and do what he did before and try and use a move action to following his lead. Use a move action to try and pull some of these stones off.
Okay. All right, give me that strength check.
All right. Wish me luck. It's a raw roll. That's a 15.
Oh, what is your strength score?
I think it was. I mean,
Is it an 11 or a 10?
I think it's a 10.
10?
Let's see.
Okay.
Let me double check. 11.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Bilgra. I'm assuming that you drop your weapons then to start trying to drag the rock.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll drop them.
Okay. All right. Bilgra, you after all of the struggle, you finally managed to actually get a good grasp with your hands and just move the slab a little bit and with a painful pant, you just topple the rock over as it just falls onto the floor. A echo of dust and spore motes just fly around. The gate and the wooden wall door are open to you guys.
Just
Yes!
oh God!
Good job! Woo!
Paved our way.
Finally.
Good job, Bilgra.
All right, that is Bilgra.
Huzzah!
All right, Spider's
Let me
turn.
draw my garbage on the ground.
Thanks, Alex. VRB.
Okay. After having been inflamed, the spider lingers in place and shifts its silly body to face over to Gillard as it shoots out another wad of webs.
Shit! Go away!
That is a 7 versus AC, missing completely.
No.
And it just keeps moving around on the ceiling.
Ugh.
Well, at least everyone is horribly inaccurate.
Yep.
Right?
All right, Algie, it is your turn. As much as it has been paining you, you feel the poison has gone its course. It has eaten through a lot of your muscle, but despite your body not being able to fight it off, at least it was able to outlast it. The poison stops continuing to eat your body away.
So that means
Cool.
that you keep the poison damage that you currently have, but
you
don't.
won't be taking more from it
Okay.
until you're poisoned again.
That's it. It's good. It's because my immune system was so strong. Okay, I'm gonna jump through. Can I jump in there?
Okay. Algie, the door, the rubble has been moved away, but there's still a wooden door there.
Can I push open the door?
Okay, yeah. All right, you try to, and it seems somewhat stuck. Do me a strength check, Algie. So remember that is a D20 plus a 2 from your strength.
You can do this.
Get the door open. I really need to get away from this
There
thing.
you go. All right.
And the 217.
Yeah, Algie, you're able to just like put some elbow grease onto that and just pop the side of the wall. So it seemed to have been stuck. Some kind of like dried, petrified matter, somewhat clear, somewhat white. Giving you memories of things that you have seen on your teenage years falls from the edges of the door as you just push that open. And
You got a
inside,
sick mind.
as the dust settles, you see what looks like it was a spiral staircase leading upwards, but it is completely collapsed. The whole area just covered in rubble and broken rock. But underneath it, you do see that same fresh, slimy path having made its way in there.
Going up the stairs.
Yeah, well, you don't know about the stairs, but like underneath, like kind of leading into the room, and then just a bunch of rubble just covering the whole
You
room.
just see like a frog leg sticking out underneath it.
Just a whole room of just collapsed rock.
I'll take care of that, babe.
I would do a perception check.
Okay, yeah. Do me a D20 plus the bonus of your perception skill. What are you looking for in particular, Algie?
Well, get a better look at the room.
Yeah, that's cool. Are you looking for something in particular? Are you
I got
taking
a +5 on perception.
Okay.
To see if there's another path somewhere.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Algie, you look around. The place just looks cramped with rock. As you try and look around, the only thing of note is that clearly this was fresh, but the amount of rubble and rock just covering this thing, just the whole stairway has been collapsed. This would take days to be able to clear out. It's evident to you that you will have to find another way to be able to follow that slimy frog.
We got to follow the path or of slime.
But it means it's just like the slime just kind of ends and like it's covered up by rocks. There's nothing in here like it would take days to be able to open up this path from rocks. So it just kind of comes in, you probably have to find some other way of getting up on the tower.
Is the path open?
I got
This
a rope.
spider's bearing down on me pretty bad.
I got a rope. Can I climb?
Remember, this whole room is covered in rocks. There's like
There's
inside.
no opening.
It's a collapsed passageway.
It's like a wall.
It's just a bunch of collapsed rock for you here.
Great. I just wasted everything trying to smash this door down, and there's nothing in here. Okay, let's
There's nothing in there.
let's head north. This was a total waste, and I got injured for nothing.
Well, come on. Let's stay positive.
We did some teamwork. Yay.
There you go.
We'll have to forge a different path. In the meantime,
Yes.
I think it might be best that we make sure that spider doesn't bother us. Oh, the spider's moved.
Yeah.
What's the spider up to? Is it cowering?
It's been just moving around the ceiling. So, Algie, so you're just kind of moving onto the north side of the tower then?
Yeah, let's go north.
Okay. All right, remember, you have a 30-foot speed, so that's 5, 10, 20. You still have 10 feet of movement if you want to do something else over there. That's 5.
Oh, you move one more.
If you want to. I'm just letting you know of your distance.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you see if there are any more hidden doors over there?
Or any more spiders?
Well, it's all black up there. It's. Oh wait, no. What the hell? There's no door.
Are you trying to look around? Is that what you're saying, LG?
I'm looking around. It looks like a dead end.
Okay. Do me a perception check, LG.
Okay.
Gillard is next.
So I get 10 plus the 5, so it's 15.
15. Okay. LG, as you look around this area, just looking for something to make it worth your time, after having been wounded so much through here, you look over onto the end, the far north of this room, and against that wall, in the middle of the rubble and all of that spider web, you see what looks like a dug up little hole covered in spider web, and in it, some kind of canine, like a quadruped animal, and it's just desiccated and covered in spider web. On it, a dazzling silver. What do you call that? The things to like hold, like
A collar?
yeah, there you go. A silver collar on the dead dog.
Oh.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, it's a desiccated and just covered in spider web.
So it's like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Hmm.
All right.
All right, everybody, come this way. There's a dead animal with a shiny thing on it.
Algae just like, come on, guys. It's a feast.
If anyone wants to pick up that head just in case.
Gillard.
I'm not touching that. Yeah, I think he's going to get away from the spider. He wants to get out of here as soon as possible. So you see that he like, yeah, somebody else can grab that head. I'm not touching it. So he's gonna 5, 10, 20.
Oh, really? Firebelly only lasted that long?
Yeah, because he's level 1.
Yeah,
Oh.
level 1. Yep.
Gotta love level 1.
I love it. I miss it so much. Not.
Okay, that is one move action there, since you were in the beginning.
And he's gonna try to see if like there's try to look over there, okay. If there check for any hidden doors behind the rubble, just like the other room.
Okay, all right, give me that perception check.
Did I roll? Let's see. That should be a 19.
19. Yeah, Gillard, you don't really see anything new aside from like after Algae told you to come over. You see the same little cubby dug up where a dead dog is just desiccated there, covered in spider webs, and again, dazzling, expensive looking collar on it.
Okay. That's weird. Cool. Well, yeah, I don't see any other doors or anything, any paths over here. A little disappointing. I'm sure there's another way up. There has to be. I think that's all he does is that's his full round, right? To move there.
You've only used one move action.
Oh, he has? Okay. If he uses a move, he goes out of the room. Huh. Did we check for... There's like... No, so this is like the block stairway. We need to find a way up, right?
Yeah,
It looks like
he
we're
said
gonna
it was
have to be
completely.
creative.
Yeah, he said it was completely broken down. We can't get through at all.
Mm-hmm. Damn. That probably is the only door. We still have to check this room for like another entrance, but this probably is like the only opening. I
Perhaps
guess.
there's a hole in the ceiling somewhere. We could use the rope and Mr. Sporling to help us climb up.
Or maybe there's a window somewhere we can pile some rubble and climb in from the outside.
Hey, another good idea.
What do you do, Gillard?
I guess he'll head back.
Did you forget about the dog?
He doesn't care about the dog.
But there's the collar.
He
Alright.
doesn't care about money.
Acadia, you are up.
Maybe there's a
Okay,
key in the collar.
Am I still in rough terrain?
No, that area should not be rough terrain. Should be fine.
Okay, so at 20 feet. So I can go 5, 10, 15,
Reed,
20.
you remember why we're here, right?
So I can go here.
Okay, remember, only your first diagonal will be 5. The second one starts being 10, so you move a little bit back. But yeah, that'll
Oh, okay.
that'll be one
Okay,
move.
I didn't know that.
What do you do with the?
Okay, and then I want to put my obviously useless now sling away.
Okay. All right.
And then I say to Mr. Spaulding, I'm like, well, it appears, Mr. Spaulding, that our allies are abandoning the field, so we shall do likewise. Begrudgingly. Begrudgingly.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that last part. What are you saying?
Begrudgingly. We are leaving. It appears our allies are abandoning the battle in the field, so we shall do likewise, begrudgingly, Mr. Spaulding.
Okay, Acadia, as you say this to Mr. Sporling, you see him kind of look over you somewhat insistently, and it gives you a telepathic message of impatientness as he keeps looking over at the spider. Give me a diplomacy check to convince him to join you.
Oh.
Okay, so where's my... Oh, yeah, I gotta roll the d20. 7, and I get a +7 to diplomacy.
I don't know. What is your skill?
Diplomacy, its total bonus is +7.
Okay, so that will be
So it's a 14.
Okay. All right. As you say this, Mr. Sporling just looks somewhat impatient, but just bows to you as he quickly just kind of looks over at the spider and tries to shoot it again with his seeds before running after you. There you go.
Now I'm confused because I was assuming we're here for artifacts, but I guess the collar could be.
It could be, but if it is and we decide to miss it, I mean, like.
Okay, I thought it was just like loot. All right, we should probably grab it.
Mr. Sporling's little pellet smacks on the side of the spider, hurting it, and once again just blasting with some sound. Yeah, and the spider manages to still hold in place.
Oh my gosh. What is this, like, soundburst seed thing? That's pretty cool.
Well done, Mr. Spaulding. Bloody his little nose as we go.
Mr. Sporling does little happy hops, just flying down like a leaf after being rewarded with your attention.
I love Mr. Sporling.
All right, that is Acadia. Bilgra, you're up.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, she takes one move action to pick up her shield, and then she takes a second move action to pick up her warhammer.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Spider's turn. It's gonna shoot its spider web at Mr. Sporling.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be me. Jeez.
Ooh, and that's a definite hit.
No.
Spider web goes out, and you guys just see what looks like a tiny mummy just stuck
No!
to the floor.
No! Not Mr. Sparling!
Algie, it is your turn.
Well, I can't go back in there right now. I'm gonna go and try to get that collar off the dead dog.
All right, move yourself over there. Okay. All right, Algie, you go over and you look over the color of the desiccated dog. You just grab onto that dried corpse, its skin breaking like plaster as you drag out the front of it. The head just kind of plops off dry in a cloud of dust, just leaving the color in your hands.
Oh, look, I got another trophy.
As Algie, as you pull it out from before, it just looked like it looked like silver, which would look valuable. As you hold it on your hands, the head of the animal was covering what looks like a brilliant blue stone, just encased onto the actual silver piece. This looks valuable, Algie.
Nice. Can even be a key or something, right?
Oh, right. And Algie, I forget you. Right, yeah, you do speak common. On it, underneath the stone, it reads Kita, Kita.
Sounds like key. Maybe it is a key.
That's what I think. See, I was telling my other party member we should grab this, but no.
You can grab it if you want.
Well, we got it now. We got the key. Where's the
Good for
freaking
you.
door?
All right, Algie got himself a dog collar with a precious stone on it. And we go over to Gillard. What do you do?
He's still looking for a way up. He's gonna see if there are any windows from the outside. I feel a little lost. I'm like, how do we get up or into the?
Move your character to show me where you're looking at things from, Gillard.
It's the heart of the ocean. Oh my gosh.
Stand here. See if he sees any windows.
So is that dog really the old lady?
Other openings inside.
All right, Gillard, from where you are, you're right underneath the structure, so you can only really see inside. And there's just like the remnants of an upper floor over you. So you from there, you can only look inside the areas that you've already looked at. Is that where you're looking at? Like the south side or something?
How high up is the building?
The building, the floor, from the floor to the ceiling is 15 feet up
15 feet.
onto the next floor. But remember, like this floor and the one above, that side is collapsed, which is where all that rubble is there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just kind of looking at a piece of, ceiling/floor from where you're at right now.
Right. Okay. I thought this whole area used to actually be inside the building. All right. Well, then he'll move. Let's see. 30 feet. 30 feet is outside, so he'll move like here and see if he sees any windows.
Well, wouldn't she? Okay, you're walking into difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So.
That's enough for one move action. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Roll me that perception check, Gillard.
Wish me luck. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. It's 19 again.
19. Gillard, as you look upwards, you are reminded of the fact that the whole face of this floor and the upper one are completely collapsed. You can actually see just like a dark cave that is the upper floor. The whole wall is collapsed. There might not be a stairway to it, but that whole face of it is open.
Hey, everybody! The whole floor is collapsed from this side. We can just pile some rubble and climb up. It's not that high.
Very perceptive. There's a bunch of big rocks over there too. We could probably climb on.
Yeah, with Algie, we should be able to move these no problem.
Let's do it.
All right, Gillard, you still have one action left. What do you want to do?
No, that was 30 feet.
Yeah, that was one action, and
Oh,
perception is not a move or standard. What do you want to do?
No, we treat it as a free action.
Okay.
I don't think it's supposed to do that though.
What's he gonna do? Let's see. Nothing to attack. I guess he'll try to start moving some stones, or let's see. Let's find an area to. What's like a secure area to start piling some rubble to climb up? Would it be like here? Since there's all the rubble here, let's just start piling rubble against this side.
Sure. I mean, it's your pick. It's just a bunch of jagged rubble that fell over, so it's not like a flat platform for you to pile
Okay.
up. But
Okay.
yeah, anywhere where you want to lean it onto.
Okay. Yeah, I guess there's not too much you can do, but he'll just like start moving some rocks so there's better footing to start climbing onto this rubble.
Okay. So you just lean down and start grabbing some rubble. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is Gillard. Acadia, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. He's webbed up, and I've got just my shield out. So can I? Obviously, I'm going to need to move. Can I move here, even though the webbing is, connected?
Yes. It's only attached to Mr. Sporling, not to you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to move in front of Mr. Spaulding and pull out my club.
All righty. Okay.
And I'm going to say, you back off, thou feed. Get away from my Mr. Spaulding.
Mr. Sporling is going to try and shuffle about to try and free himself. He is unsuccessful. He is very weak and very tiny. All right, that is Acadia. Bilgra.
Oh, great. Gosh, I feel so embarrassed right now. Bilgra says, gosh, what do I do? I think for the time being, she will go and help Mr. Sporling. Just, I guess, just kind of move 5 feet, I guess, this way.
Okay.
5 foot step. I don't know how close that thing is to me. I don't think she can hit it. Anyway, and she'll say, I can cover your escape. In the meantime, I'll try to help him. So I'll try and do I guess she doesn't, well, crap. She's got her weapons
hammer
again.
and a shield.
I've got a hammer and a shield.
Could you grab Spaulding and get out of there?
I want to keep my stuff. I mean,
what do you do?
Can I drop my hammer and then just try and do a CMB check with just one hand, or do I need both hands to do a CMB check to try and pull him free?
As long as you drop your hammer, you can have just your shield be attached to your arm. It's fine. You can try. Yeah. So yeah, if you drop your weapon, you can try and do a CMB.
All right, I'll do that. CMB 9.
9.
Can I shoot?
All right, Bilgra, you try and shuffle it about. Your hands are just stuck to Mr. Sporling.
Yeah, I guess Bilgra will say, Lord Acadia, you and Mr. Sporling try and work on freeing him and escaping. I can cover your back.
All right, that is Bilgra, and back to Spider's turn.
Gotta draw my hammer again that I dropped. There.
All right, the spider moves over the ceiling on top of Mr. Sporling and proceeds to shoot a spider web.
Leave him alone!
At Bilgra.
Oh, okay.
That is a 16 versus AC.
Oh, no.
All right.
She just gets her shield and she just...
All right, Bilgra. You're able to just push that aside.
Nice.
And that is its turn. Algie, you're up.
All right. Well, I don't think you can do much in that room down there, so I'm going to head towards Gillard. We're going to try to move some rocks because we still need to get a path.
All right. Move your character.
All right. I think it's 30. Should be right there.
Yep, that is 30. That's one move action.
But I can't move again, right?
No, you can. Remember, you have 2 actions. A standard action can only be used to is the only one that can be used to attack, but it can also be used to move, and a move action can only be used to move.
Okay.
So if you want to move for your full round, you can do that.
All right. I move because over here the rocks we gotta move, right?
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So you're able to make your way over to Gillard. Gillard, you are up. So what are you up to? You have some rocks on your hands. I'm assuming that means that you drop your quarterstaff, right?
Sure. Actually, he's gonna put his quarterstaff away. He doesn't want to lose it.
Okay, so you drop the rocks, put your quarterstaff away,
Yeah.
and then grab some rocks again. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that is Gillard.
I'm so economical.
Acadia, back to you. Chris? Oh,
He's gone.
Oh, he dropped.
He's just left.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we can put
Let's
action
just
of it.
skip Acadia's for now. I guess Mr. Spoiling will just keep trying to escape.
Just wiggle around.
No, he's just stuck there.
Oh
Can't do anything.
no.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, that's all he can really do. All right.
Can you maybe have
Bill
Chris
Grubb.
give him an assist?
Bill Gray, you're up.
Oh shoot. What can I even do? I think she'll just keep doing what she did before and try and do this. I guess I can't really these guys have got to be super weak, so I think she'll just try and do another CMB check to try and free him. Come on, I got to roll high eventually, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a raw 15.
15. Okay. Bill Gray, you with your hands stuck to Mr. Sporling, you shake him off and just rip him off of there.
All right, you're free.
Yay!
There you go. He's back.
Disgusted, just trying to pull away pieces of spider web on your hands.
Just wait for the spider to just slap him down again. Web him again.
Still have a move action.
Oh, I do. I pick up my hammer.
All right.
Good job.
Okay.
I'm drawing garbage. Oops.
All right. So Chris is just gone. Did he say that he was going to the bathroom or something?
Probably.
He's right there.
I'm here.
Oh,
you
welcome
are?
back.
Okay, Chris. Yeah. Sorry. So it's like you seem
He
to have
came back.
at some point.
Sorry.
What are you
I'm trying to delete all the garbage I drew. I'll put myself back.
Just put your character.
I'll put myself back.
Anyway.
I had to take a quick bathroom break there for a second.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah.
By the way, Nick, can you check your Facebook?
I know. I know that we have that time limit. I'm just trying to. That's why I'm trying to hurry people up.
We're trying to get Mr. Spaulding to safety, damn it.
I freed Mr. Sporling.
You guys can run away.
There you go. Yeah, Acadia. Sporling has been ripped out of the spider web, but you guys are still there. The spider is directly 15 feet above Mr. Sporling while you guys are here. What do you do with your turn, Acadia?
Take him and run.
Get out of there.
Could I somehow grab him and go?
Yeah. You move at half speed, but you can definitely do so.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And now, do I have? I think I have my club in my hand now.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So you don't have a free hand. Do you want to drop it, or what do you do?
I gotta do what I gotta do. Dropping the club, grabbing him, and going.
Okay. All right. You grab Mr. Sporling, and with you as a full round action, just kind of moving out of there.
We're not very heroic.
That's the distance that you guys are covering. Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
I blame Dillard.
All right. Back to Spider. As lingering on there, it's going to try and hop to attack Bilgra.
Oh boy.
No. I thought he'd stop attacking. I would have stayed to help. I feel kind of bad now. Shit.
I had to abandon my club.
Bilgra, that is a 17 versus AC.
No, she bats it away with her shield.
All right.
Nice.
The thing just lands next to all the crap that you guys have drawn on the floor. Algie, back to you.
All right. We have to get the rubble out of there, or
Yeah, our brave barbarian picking up rocks.
yeah.
Pick things up, put them down.
Now. All right. So, do I got to roll to move
What do you
these
do?
boulders?
What are you doing? Are you just stacking rocks? Is that what you're up to?
Yeah, we gotta make a path, don't we?
Okay, yeah. All right.
So we
All right. Do me that. I'm assuming that 6 that you rolled is what you're rolling. Okay, sure. Survival. Why don't you Add me your survival roll to that 6.
Survival is a skill. You can find it in the skill section on the right side of your page.
+5.
All right, there you go. That's an 11. All right, yeah. All right. You're working there with Gillard and starting to stack rocks on the side of it.
Cool.
Hey, the rest of you doing all right in there? Come join us. We can make a path up.
We could use a hand. We got 2.5 over here because my arm is still messed up.
Gillard, you're up.
What
Final
are
rocks.
All right, survival.
Survival.
Come on.
Do
Do it now.
Do it now. Ooh, it seems like a good roll. Let me see. What's his bonus for that?
I don't see this working. I'm just having I'm just doing like Monty the Holy Grail where they're just like piling mud on top.
It's a similar, kind of a
Yes.
game from LG doing it right now. What is the bonus? What did you get?
You see too soon. That is a 30 survival from Gillard.
30. Okay. Yeah.
30. Yes.
What are you doing at level 1 with that bonus?
Gillard, you start piling up rocks, kind of noticing algae's just haphazard pieces of rock just kind of scattered about, almost seeming like they look more precarious and prone to falling than anything. As you just cautiously just kind of move your hands in there and just drop them off of there as you put yours on top to try and stack something that starts to be the semblance of a staircase.
Yes.
All right,
But you're saying I do shoddy work.
Acadia.
What?
Yeah.
I was just putting the rocks where they're supposed to be.
Not you,
Complaining
the
there,
dungeon
follow my
master.
Who's that?
Too many of your pills, Algae. Acadia, what do you do?
I think there's too much venom in my body. I'm seeing things and hearing things.
What's
That
the
might be
status of
true.
Bilgra?
You don't know. She's behind a wall after you ran away.
Blast!
I'm fine.
Oh, we'll survive.
Can I yell out to her and ask?
Yeah. What do you do?
The bearded beauty, are you all right in there?
Every time you say that, she blushes and she says, "I'm doing just fine, thank you, Lord."
Oh my god.
Which bearded beauty?
What do you do, Acadia?
I can't abandon Bilgra. Can I kind of move? What do I got? Maybe like right here, just to see how she's doing, and make just to kind of make sure she gets out all right.
Yeah. I mean, you use one of your move actions. You look back, and you just see her facing off against the giant spider, the size of a man, just standing next to her as they're fighting.
What to do? I don't even have my car. I can't do nothing. I guess I can't really.
Your mallet sits right in front of you, Acadia, on the floor.
Grab the jackal head.
Just like pick up a rock and throw it at it or something.
Grab the jackal head.
Yeah. Okay, you use the rest of your action to pick up a rock from the rubble.
Yeah.
I guess Mr. Sporling will go to the side of you and keep trying to shoot that spider. Oh, wow.
Grr.
That's a definite hit. Bilgrad, give me a fort save, please.
Mr. Sporling's gonna kill me, not the spider.
I think Mr. Sporling has done more damage on this thing than the rest of the team.
Dude, will you?
The Leslies
Well,
will
look
kill
at this.
everything.
Okay.
Praise be to
Nice.
Caden Kalen, for he has shown me favor this day. Nat 20s.
Okay.
A toast to Caden.
I want everyone to know this is the exact opposite of how she normally rolls in our private games.
Huzzah!
Cheers.
Bilgra, you're the last one in initiative,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's on you now.
You know,
hate
I was
this
actually
beard.
thinking of picking up his mallet, but I guess it's just a little wooden club, right? And it's you just honestly just pick up a stick and just ignore it. So I think she's just gonna walk her ass out. So let's see.
You're on the pen tool, honey.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna draw stuff by accident. Okay. I think she is just gonna. Oh, I can't ready an action if I do that. I think she's just gonna take off. So it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, all right. Bilber, give me a sec as the spider gets an attack of opportunity on
That's fine. I'll take an attack of opportunity.
you. It misses.
All right, now's the time to leave. No dilly-dallying. Anyway, toast.
So, guys, I guess we're kind of left on here. Vinny does say that he has to leave, but to be fair, Algae is just stacking rocks in the corner.
Mhm.
So I was thinking that.
Irene also had to leave, right?
Oh, are you also having to leave?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like maybe we could make up those 15 minutes. But all right. I guess.
Well, I have someone coming over, but they're not here now, so we can play another 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So like that's.
Huzzah!
I think Chris is having like Pathfinder withdrawals. Yeah, 15 minutes is fine.
Cool.
I have someone coming over to help me with like my house stuff, but it's cool.
So I guess you can like maybe roll for LG to stack rocks in the meantime.
Right. Yeah. Like Vinny, what is the remind me? What is the bonus to survival that Algae has?
For survival, +5.
Flight. Okay. Let me just write that down.
Live.
Guys, this freaking beard, man.
I put masking tape on the back of
Irene
mine.
really has nowhere to go. She just wants to stop wearing the beard.
Oh, yeah, that's totally true.
Her face is sweating. She's gonna break out.
Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
Tell me about it. That's why
How do you guys
she's-
do? Oh.
Well, I don't know how you guys want to make it work because I know that we're on Irene's stream, but it's not the usual comic thing. And Vinny says that he has to go. Like, do we like a little send out or something, or what do we do during these?
Oh no, Vinny, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah, I assume we're gonna continue this next session. So, the description for everybody is everybody's channels and whatever are in the description of the video. You know. So yeah, join. I'm not sure when our next session is gonna be, but again, we're all gonna play for another like 15 minutes or so. So, anyways, yeah, Vinny, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks, Vinny.
I
Yeah,
can do
thanks
one
for
more
coming,
roll.
man.
You want me to do one more roll?
Okay, all right. I'm sure. Yeah, if you have time for one more turn, cool.
Well, yeah, we
Listen,
can start.
I suffer for all of your entertainment. Let it never be said that I am not dedicated to entertaining you all.
Chris is awesome. He's been following all of our stuff. Oh yeah, I go check out my channel tonight. I'm gonna have another live stream at 8 p.m. So check that out. Well, 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah,
Cool.
my channel's doing great. I'm almost there with the watch hours, and
Ooh.
I'm like about maybe 106 people away, I think, something like that from
Nice.
from the Magic 1000. So
Nice.
yes, if you guys can help out, please do. It's at Vinnie Art. Same everywhere. So let's give
Alrighty.
it one more. Let's do one more roll for Al G for today.
One more.
19
One more.
So, first off, starts out
plus
spider.
the 5, so that's 24.
Oh right, yeah. 24.
24.
Ooh.
Woo!
There we go.
There you go.
Who's the master at building stairs out of rocks?
Look at that.
I mean,
yeah.
it's still not a 30, but not bad.
Like, surprisingly from his
You
previous
know,
like
I got poisoned.
maybe it is not a lost cause to teach an orc a new trick.
yeah,
right.
Gillard seems pleasantly surprised that we seem to be cooperating on this.
If only you guys were rolling those numbers over here with the spider.
That would have been great.
Why were you staying in that room? Just
I
grab the
know.
club, grab the head, and get the hell out of there.
None of you had to stay in there.
What's
It's just like, yeah, you didn't have to save Mr. Sporling.
Yeah, I could just left him to die.
only the strongest member of the party, Mr. Sporling.
He's the only one doing work.
I mean,
You get the
he's-
most damage on that
He's the
thing.
bravest warrior out of the group.
Honestly, yeah, Mr. Sterling did the most damage this session.
Yep.
He's the hero, and we're just his entourage.
That's true.
still
What a
don't-
twist!
I still don't know where he was shooting those things out of, but God bless him.
You don't want to know.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna get going, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Just let me know when the next one is.
Okay, yeah, we're probably 2 weeks from now, but I'll let you know in the private chat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe next session we'll see a barbarian rage.
Ooh, yes, that would be nice.
Great.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Alrighty, thank you for joining.
Yeah, man.
Always a pleasure. Everyone, have a great day.
Bye.
You too.
Same, Vinny.
Okay,
Well, continuing off of that, Acadia, that's with the skeleton on the floor. It goes directly for you this time around. So here comes the attack. That is a 12 against AC. Does that hit you, Acadia?
Irene's again lagging.
My total AC is 18.
18, nice. All right. So it's like the spider does not get to hit you.
I thought you said it rolled an 18.
No.
We rolled a 17?
No.
Oh. I'm lost.
Anyway, Algie does his rock stacking, and then Gillard, you're up.
Stack rocks.
All right, yeah, stacking rocks.
This is the kind of action people play D&D for. Rock stack.
You have no idea how much of the game is actually just doing shit like this.
Stacking rocks. Welcome to Pathfinder.
Yeah, just eating glue and stacking rocks.
I will
D&D Minecraft
by saying that Irene's impatient perspective is a little biased for every time she doesn't manage to be the MVP.
I mean, what? That never happens.
So, what did you get on your survival?
I haven't rolled it yet. I was getting roll 20 to catch up. All right. See, ooh, wait, is that? Did I just roll that right now? Is that? No, it's not. Oh, okay, it is.
I think you rolled that just now.
All right, yeah, he rolled pretty high twice. So that is 28.
28. Okay. Gillard, you and Algie have managed to make a stable platform to help you guys be able to start climbing onto the side. It is, somewhat shaky, but it's sturdy rock. So unless someone hefty like Algie starts faffing about or swinging from one side to the other, you don't foresee this being screwed up for this little starting pedestal.
No promises.
Yeah.
Cool.
No promises.
But he's pretty confident.
You have Algie next to you. It's like you can see the liability here on this.
Yes. Yes, he can. But he's seasoned in living in the wild and out in the woods, and he knows how to stack some rocks. So this is the best rock stack any of y'all have seen, I'll have you know.
I mean, nobody has seen it. They're kind of fighting over there.
Oh, okay. Where are all y'all?
Acadia.
We have a path to go up. Stop dilly-dallying.
Okay, I can't get my club. Okay, so first, I guess.
Club.
Huh?
We can find you a new club. Come after slowly, I'll pull you the rest of the way.
First, I'm going to say to Mr. Sporling that, yes, I know you don't want to, but we are going to have to fully retreat. Our allies have abandoned us, so we must go.
Our objective is not the spider.
Acadia, as you say this, Mr. Sporling looks over to you and starts whistling this sound, the sound of what do you call that? Of the first world, the speech of nature. Do you understand Sylvan, Acadia?
What is my languages? Let me real quick check. Language: plant speech, common, Sylvan, undercommon, and terra. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Remember, it's not the ones that have not beyond the ones that have a plus, because I don't think you have. You don't have.
Wait, no. Oh, in my languages it says common, plant speech, fungi, druidic.
Okay, there you go. That's the one.
Yeah. So it's not the ones you can learn; it's the one you have learned.
Okay, so you don't have Sylvan. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Sporting is kind of left on his tracks, not able to know, and he just kind of squints his eyes and gives you a emotional message of wariness.
Can Gillard hear them from where he is?
It's
a little far, though, isn't it?
Yeah, sure. It's kind of echoey. Do you understand Sylvan?
Yes, he does.
Okay. From a voice that you hadn't heard before, Gillard, you hear this tiny little prickly voice speak of the predator is holding our way, Lord. I fear for both of our lives on trying to escape.
LG, I think they need help in there.
Yeah, whatever. But but my pills and stuff. Let's just keep stacking.
No, I think we left too soon. They've been in there for a while. I'm gonna go help them.
You know how slow they move.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so having relayed that, I guess I'll start to fall back. So this is 5, 10. So that would be about here, right?
Give me a second. Okay. Oh, wait. So, Arcadia, as you start trying to move away, and this is a new turn, the spider goes for you.
Just a reminder, you can always make a 5-foot step, which is only 5 feet.
Yeah.
And by doing that, you and making no other movement.
Not only that. Actually, regardless, Arcadia. So your whole turn? Do you just plan on fleeing?
Oh yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, that's cool. No, there's no judgment.
You got a couple of options.
The thing here is if you want to move a large distance and you just flee from one enemy, there's an action called a full retreat. The way that it works is that you can only move during that turn, but you can move all your normal move actions, and the first square where you're at is not doesn't count as being threatened, so you can avoid being attacked if you do that.
Mm-hmm. There is literally a running away action, so you can't do anything else. You can't attack, but you can just run away the whole round.
Run away!
Okay, I guess I'll do that then.
Okay.
Guys, chat, we are the picture of heroism here, as you can tell.
Okay. Yeah, you make it this all this way. Okay.
I don't have my club. I can't do nothing.
Get the spider high.
Mr. Sporling doesn't have that same option as you, since he's actually caught on the edge of the door, so he would not be able to actually do a full retreat.
Oh no!
Not seeing what to do without his lord.
Wait.
Mr. Sporling.
Wait.
By himself.
The spider is on the ceiling, right?
No, it's on the floor. It's been attacking you.
Oh, he can't full
Mr.
retreat.
Sporling is going without further instruction. He's just gonna flee in the opposite direction. You see, what is the speed again? 20. Okay.
I can see that, right?
Yeah, you see him moving away from it, but you don't know where he went.
Oh no! I didn't realize he couldn't do it too.
Yeah, because he's caught in there. There's only that diagonal, so he would have to move through 2 squares, so he would still trigger an attack.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's Acadia. Gillard, back to you.
Yeah, he's gonna. All he knows is he heard some concerned talking, so he's gonna go back, and then he sees Acadia coming out. Is everything all right? I thought we were gonna leave the spider, so I'm sorry I didn't check.
What? No, everything's not all right. Poor Mr. Sparling's in there with that fiend.
Well then get out. We found a way up. Look, there's a stack of rocks we made. We can get up to the 2nd floor. Let's just leave the spider alone.
Lord Acadia, can you please call to Mr. Sporling to call out and name where he is?
Okay, yeah. So can I yell out to Mr. Sporling then in Druidic?
Gillard just says in Sylvan, "Hey, little mushroom, where are you?"
And what do you say in Druidic, Acadia?
Mr. Sporling, are you all right over there?
Only you get a response, Acadia, a emotional response of fear.
No!
Oh dear, my boy is in trouble.
I'll go in after him.
So,
all right.
It is still your turn. You've used 1 action. What do you do?
Continue to move in, then
Okay, where you want to go?
Yeah, here. And
Who's
he'll
gonna-
he'll take out his quarterstaff while he moves again.
Remember, you can't do that because you don't have a BAB1.
Fuck my life.
So you can either move or you can take out your quarterstaff.
Hate everything. Hate everything. He'll move.
Okay. Alrighty, that's Gillard. Bilgra, back to you.
All right, she's gonna charge in, I guess, over here. And I suppose she doesn't see Mr. Can she see Mr. Sporling? She shouldn't be able to see.
Yeah,
him.
you have dark vision, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You see Mr. Sporling just kind of inching away on top of the rubble, having a hard time moving through it.
Ah, okay. Yes, he's doing just fine. I think she's going to do a full defense action. This is a standard action that allows me to do nothing but increase my AC by 4 for the next turn, and I'm going to hopefully draw the spider's attention. And she says, "He's not flying, though. I don't know why he isn't flying. He could get out of here a lot easier, I'd think. But he's on his way out."
All right, that is Bilgra. Spider. Spider is gonna do a charge attack against Mr.
Oh,
Sporling.
fuck!
Ah!
The
What?
Do this to me!
vulnerable little easy target that is trying
Woo! God damn it!
Okay,
Spider-Man!
do you get attacks of opportunity while you're doing full defense action?
to. Nope.
Why are you doing this to us?
You forgot.
I forewent?
Forwent your attacks of opportunity.
Why are you doing this to us?
That's wow.
Why did you do this? Why? I had this. I'm so mad right now.
Gotta get in the mind of a spider. That is a definite hit on poor Mr. Sporling.
Oh my god!
No, Chris.
All right. The spider rushes over quickly as it just jams its fangs on Mr. Sporling. And although Acadia and Giller cannot see this, Acadia, you get a painful emotional message of just panic and pain, and it just ceases. As Bilgra, you see Mr. Sporling, just his little cape be ripped up to pieces by the fangs of the spider as he falls unconscious on the floor.
No!
Mr. Spaulding! Mr. Spaulding, answer me!
You get no response, Acadia.
We have to stop it. LG has to be a part of this.
LG! Come on! We're being attacked! You have stop it and come help us!
So that sounds like two characters. Why don't you guys, who's going to do me a diplomacy check and who's going to assist to try and get Algie to stop being a stick in the mud?
My diplomacy is shit.
Oh crap, I didn't put any ranks in it.
That's cool. You're the ones that are trying, so.
I'll do it.
All right, here goes.
I will assist.
All right, good luck.
I will need it. That's an assist.
Damn it! We need to end the...
Was that a crit fail or something?
No, it's just garbage. I got a 7.
I should have rolled it.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Okay. Seriously, babe, we need to end this game after this initiative round.
Yeah. I think it's about time to end it.
Okay. Yeah, Irene, are you okay? We finished the initiative round?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah. The only one that really sees the response from Algie is Acadia, as you just see Algie just kind of shaking his hand at that, completely underestimating the direness of the situation.
He's doing great on this rock pile.
He's just focusing on that rock pile. Gillard thought that it was done, but Algie thinks that he can improve it. So Gillard, back to you.
Fuck me. Yeah, he'll just continually yell at Algie. Al, come on! I mean that we need your help. And then he's going to... Yeah, thank you. I'm working on the accent. Can he can run, right? He can run.
Yeah,
So
you can. As long as you don't enter difficult terrain, you can.
Okay. He will keep out of difficult terrain, so that is 15. No, it's
30 would be up to here if you're looking
30
for
up here. Okay. He
it. So
will.
one move action and run, you could actually reach the spider if that's what you're looking for.
Oh no, he will have to also draw a weapon. So,
Okay, so yeah, remember when you run, you can't do anything but run.
Yeah, right. I forgot that's a BAB
Or you
one
can
thing.
draw your weapon, but you can't do like anything like complicated and stuff.
Get out of my way! I want to charge him.
Oh,
No, I don't. I don't. I want to heal Mr. Sporling. That's what I want to do. Never mind.
All right then.
I
Hold on. Actually,
Mr. Sporling.
oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Could he reach Mr. Spine from the other side if he ran? No.
Well, that would be difficult terrain. All of that. other
Right.
stuff.
You're right. Okay. Yeah. I think. All right. He'll leave the healing up to Bilgra, and he will draw out his quarterstaff again.
Okay. All right. That's Gillard. Acadia, back to you.
Acadia's in full panic, so he's just going to run at the spider. So could I get to the beside the spider if I do nothing but run?
If you run, yes. Run doubles your speed for that. So yeah, you could actually reach it, and there's enough space in there for you to make it. So you could be right in front of it if you wanted to.
Okay. Yes.
All right, Acadia moves his little stubby root-like feet, stamping about in a hurry, seeing Mr. Sporling just rip apart on the floor.
You get away from my boy, you legged bastard!
All right, that was Acadia. And Bilgra, you're up.
Oh god, I really want to hurt this thing, but we really need to save Mr. Sporling. So she knows where Mr. Sporling is. I think this is a good spot.
Okay.
She's technically flanking with Mr. Sporling, but whatever.
Nah, you can't be flanking with an unconscious creature.
He won't be unconscious for
And
long.
Mr. Sporling doesn't carry weapons anymore.
Oh, well, he's got natural attacks.
No, he doesn't.
What?
Arcadia does. Or did. No, yeah, he changed them out, so he doesn't even have that.
Oh, well, there's your staff if you want, your club. Anyway, yeah, so what she's going to do is she's going to, let's see. Oh, gosh. I guess she's going to, because I haven't been really remembering this, but if I'm using my flask as my holy symbol, wait, but in order to cast it,
you need to pull it out, yeah.
I need to pull it out? I need to have it constantly in my hand?
Yep, that's how that works.
Okay, I think she might not even move then. Ah, what am I doing?
Just stay with the one tool.
No, I can't stay with the one tool.
Just
What do you?
doodling everywhere.
What do you think?
Just move your character. He does.
Okay, so she started here, didn't she? Okay, so that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I just barely get Mr. Sporling in my channel.
Yep.
So she's gonna drop her shield and hold out her flask and say, "My lord, let this little one die."
I am never gonna play. I'm gonna go back to DPS next time, guys. I can't do this.
All right. That is 3 hit points for anybody that was damaged besides Algie because he's too far away. All right. The little pieces of grass that make up Mr. Sporling's cape give you a sight on his ripped up back starting to stitch itself together a bit.
No, I'll draw my thing there. I think I'm the last in the round, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I drop my shield. I'll draw that so I can remember that. And
you drew out your holy symbol and then you channeled.
Yes.
Channel is like a standard, I'm guessing?
It is a standard action.
Okay, all right. So that's it for Bilgra. And that is the end of the round.
Ah!
The end of the session as Mr. Sporling is just left in danger after half of the team wanted to go make sandcastles.
I mean, I thought we were all gonna leave the spider alone.
They were trying. They're not fast.
This was pathetic. You're right, Pale Rider.
I was like, it's a spider. It'll attack me. I'm the one in front of it.
You're not small enough, and he has been missing. It's tiny and easy to hit.
I'm so upset right now. I should have just attacked it. I was like, but it'll just flee and it'll be fine.
Finally, God. Ooh. That was. I need to make modifications. I need to trim it, and I need to like pad the back like you did, AC. Oh my God.
Thank you, Danielle, for
I
the mushroom.
I do not envy you guys. I'm so glad I don't have a beard.
Look at that, Chris. Just like Mr. Sporling, still barely alive, still in one piece.
He's alive! Yes, that was right. Good.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
God.
I'm curious. I see the clubs behind me in the space. Do I have to be on that space to pick my club up?
No, you can pick it up from where you are, but the problem is just like trying to pick up a weapon is opening yourself up for an attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those were up. That got real intense, guys.
I mean, they're working with half a party against this thing.
I know. I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna again.
I get that. It's like like I know Vinny's also new, so he's not used to taking strength damage, so he literally just didn't know what to do with it and just left.
Yeah, you can still attack with strength. No, it's cool. This is what always happens with not just like level 1, but when it's a new party, because you don't know what to do with each other.
Yeah.
So it's cool. At least he's not dead. So we will continue this next time, everyone. And I promise we will kill this vile spider, and then we will save Mr. Sporling.
Hey, before you go, do you guys want to see how much marker I got on my face? Because I put marker on the back of my.
Oh yes! Yes!
Look at that.
Oh
Just
my God.
coming back from
Nice.
I've been like doing arts and crafts like the last few days with this beard. I put some tape on the back of it.
Honey, and that's Sharpie.
That's Sharpie. That's not gonna.
No!
I'm lucky I don't have to actually have like a day job where I have to meet people. I just feel like
Use rubbing alcohol.
Builder has a beard under her beard.
Fine by that. It's just funny.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for that.
When Builder shaves, there's another beard.
I was going to dye my beard green like Giller's, but because of what is happening to you right now, that's the reason I didn't, because I knew that would happen.
I mean, Gillard's isn't bleached like on the top next to the lips. It's at the bottom.
Yeah, originally the character was supposed to have a gray beard. Then I decided to make him young. That's why the beard is gray. But I'd have to dye. I wanted to.
I'm talking about the green.
you have to make the whole beard green in order for it.
Yeah, I was gonna just dye the whole thing green, but I don't know because it's synthetic fiber, so I don't know what to dye it with. So that wouldn't bleed over to my face. But maybe I'll try. Anyways. So
poor Chris, his little companion.
I shall not let Mr. Sporling die.
He will not.
I'm having a panic attack over here. I'm gonna lose him. Can't lose my boy.
We will not let him die. We have Bilgra and Gillard also has healing. He's trying to attack right now.
Holding off on us.
I mean, it's only been really like Algae that was wounded before, and he kept saying that he was fine. So
I thought I got this like beard line right here.
How exactly does being unconscious work?
Here's how it works, Chris. Like your hit points are kind of like your vitality of how much you can keep fighting. The moment that you take enough damage that you go below 0 at negatives, it's just all of your energy is drained. You fall to the floor. You're not conscious, and you start dying, which it means like you're taking so much damage that your body from all the wounds is just bleeding out. And so each turn, the character that is unconscious has to do a fortitude save, which in this case is called a death saving throw, and it'll be 10 plus the amount of damage beyond 0 that they have taken. If they can't meet those DCs, every turn they'll keep taking 1 damage until they die. If they succeeded, they heal 1 point, but they can only get up to 0, and they will stay unconscious. The thing is just that you will die if you reach the negative number on damage equal to your total Constitution score, and that's when you die and are just destroyed.
Mhm.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but so the more damage you have, the harder it is to save because you have to like match your Constitution plus the amount of damage you have. You have to roll to exceed that. But you have like 2 healers right next to you. I wouldn't worry too much. Just try to distract the spider away from Mr. Sporling so he doesn't attack again.
Yeah, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about spoiling.
That was what I was telling you to.
I got a shield.
You'll be fine. This is what D&D is about, guys. Getting your teammates almost killed.
I was gonna say like that's what D&D and Pathfinder are all about: teamwork.
Teamwork, yeah, teamwork. We're
You
best
guys
team.
should have seen that great stack of rocks. It's like 30 plus.
I mean, at least
No.
I have an excuse. My character's an
It'll
idiot.
make progress for stuff coming up. Definitely.
That's true. No, we should have. Yeah, it's just teamwork.
It's
New
helpful. It's
team.
just dangerous.
We're really bad at collaborating, but it's cool. We will continue this, everybody.
And it also makes sense because remember, like the team did start out like at the edges of the dilapidated tower, just like I don't want to see these people ever again. So teamwork is probably low to start out with characters.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Might be a bit of bad first impression, but yeah, it's all right. We'll get through this. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, I know, Pale Rider. I just have to wait a few weeks to see if my little buddy dies.
Fine.
We'll be spending every day being like, how can I save spoiling? How could I do this? That's gonna be me like 2 weeks.
Yeah, maybe time to think about what to do.
Yeah, it gives us time to kind of think over things. And so
I'm glad that the little leshies did not end up actually concussing anybody because they kept rapid firing those pellets. And it's like, oh yeah, these are just humans. Who gives a fuck?
that was like surprisingly powerful too.
Machine gun and seeds down.
That was like a thunder stomp every time. Or sound burst.
They've got a really cool little ability. Yeah.
I actually have an idea already. If you're not worried about yourself taking an attack of opportunity from the spider, pick up your mallet. In that case, it'll hit you. If you're not worried about getting hurt, it'll hit you, and then that'll give Mr. Sporling the opportunity to escape. That's one solution. There might be others.
That's the thing. What Ariel is saying, Chris, is that most creatures, unless they have a specific feat, only have 1 attack of opportunity per round. So someone kind of being a team player and forcing it out of them, especially for things that are stupid like animals, often opens it up so others can like move away or cast spells in their face or stuff like that.
There are always more options though.
Yeah. So I guess we'll try to do the next session 2 weeks from now, so next weekend, and use the time to
starve for too long.
I did not expect my bloody crown to be so fitting for the first session of still just taking care of the first floor with 1 spider.
So yeah, this is much more difficult than you expected. Wow, when does that ever happen?
Thanks to everybody for coming to watch us.
Excuse you, Chimera.
Except for Chimera.
I've been watching this whole stream just show up to insult us. Listen here. Anyways, yeah. This was fun. I'm glad. I want us to finish this module.
That's so hard.
I suppose.
Blinko, you died because you decided to run into danger. Anyways, we're not going to go over this right now.
Attacks of opportunity, a good lesson to keep track of.
Yes, that's true. Attacks of opportunity are very important. Everybody, remember which round it is. And yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. And I'm glad we can entertain you, Chris. I'm glad everyone enjoyed this. So 2 weeks from now will be the 3rd module. I don't know if we'll finish, but we're gonna finish this module whenever, like the 3rd section of the module. We're gonna play until we finish this. So join us again in 2 weeks, same time next Sunday, and I will post another reminder when on that week. And thank you all. I hope you were entertained by us almost killing little mushroom man. And join us next time. I'll get the spider. Grr.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We should close out. So everyone's contact is in the description as well. So Nick and AC, you can they're, by the way, it's I don't do like that much art promotion because this is like our Pathfinder stream. But yeah, by the way, if anyone is just like TTRPG guy, we're comic people. So I'm a comic artist. I have a comic called Fiendish out, and you can find the links for all our stuff in the description. And Nick is my colorist. AC is also a comic artist, and the link for both of their work is in the description. And Chris has his own channel where he promotes comics, and it's Shugah Chris, and he does the morning roast and the evening roast like multiple times every week. So you guys go check out his channel if you want to as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
That was